My bad. My bad. Sorry. My bad. My bad, guys. My bad. Hold on. Let's start. Yes. Yes, my brethren. Let's go. Everybody, give a round of applause. Just give a round of applause, man. Welcome back, my forever brothers and sisters, to another awesome epic live stream. I'm sorry that I've been gone for a little while, but I've been currently busy with Shadow's upcoming cheat up movie. So as y'all saw, I got a lightsaber, which it was used in this live stream. I'm sorry about the delay of the countdown, but we finally made it. And today we have two of our special guests with us today. I need to find the banners because I'm already late. I'm very sorry for the wait. But anyways, we have our boy, Shadow Travis!
Hold on. What is wrong with you? How you gonna...
I'm sorry!
Stop the intro.
I'm sorry.
Get ready, bro.
Hey, I'm sorry. I thought I would. I thought I was gonna.
What do you think? When do you think? Think more. I was gonna put. I thought your brain would be bigger. Holy.
I was gonna put the crowd audience, but the band 3 messed me up. I definitely apologize for that.
No excuses, okay? You understand me?
I'm sorry, bro.
Anyways, how are y'all doing, guys? What's up, Ferrero Nation? Are you?
You're being. I'm sorry that you're being so. I'm sorry that you're being.
No. ENS, you're one big fat. Stop. Oh my.
Anyway, here's Shadow Travis. He's a little bit salty right now because I kind of messed it up. It was my fault. I apologize.
No.
I apologize for the bloopers. But with that being said, we are here to welcome our very, very special guest. Introducing my boy Benz.
No, I was talking to my lawyer, right? And I was saying, hey, yo, bro, why can't I just pay off my debt with Monopoly money? I feel like that would be way better than using actual USD because it would eliminate the cost and nobody uses Monopoly money, so there would be no inflation. But he told me that was a stupid idea, and I personally feel like it was pretty wrong for him to say that. But what do you guys think? What do you guys think?
Oh, okay.
Oh my god, I didn't know there was two idiots in the stream. You.
Hey, look! It's
what's wrong with paying
I messed it up. I messed it up.
Monopoly money.
I messed up the intro, and I apologize.
What did you even say there? You said,
this is all ENS's fault. Okay,
bro, I didn't even what type of alien language would speak there? See how you saying words because I don't even know what you're saying right now. Sounds like you said, it sounds like you doing lip glosses and
man, what?
It just sounds weird.
All right, hold on. Listen, the only reason you cannot pay your lawyer with Monopoly money is because this idiot messed up intro.
But how does the intro relate to my Monopoly money issues?
Because
I got at least $10,000 worth of Monopoly money.
It's a cause and a effect.
A cause and effect of good. Everyone should use Monopoly money.
I know everyone should use Monopoly money. Well, we can't
Plus,
do that anymore.
if you're homeless, then you can just buy Monopoly money. You can just simply buy money.
I mean, man.
Why are you laughing? This is a serious issue.
Look, I know.
No, you know what's more serious than this?
What?
Intro. You.
Look, it's my fault that I messed up the intro, but next time I'm not gonna mess it up because I thought that was gonna switch it to the crowd audience, the sound effect, but the band 3 messed me up. It messed up the stream, and I definitely apologize for it.
Apologize.
I definitely said
because now we can't pay with Monopoly.
You apology right now. I'll give you $20.
I'm sorry. All right, here you have it.
No, you have to do a YouTube apology. When I mean YouTube apology, I mean that real apology. Like you need to be in the camera. You need to be looking straight at the camera.
Guys,
wait, Travis. No. Wait, Enos. I got this. All right. So what you're supposed to do, right? You are supposed to look very sad at the camera, right? You're supposed to look like you just murdered someone and you didn't mean to at 7:15, January 14th, 2023, because of a DUI and drunk driving accident. Now, after you look at the camera like that, very sad, it's supposed to be like, I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to do this. I swear.
You better stop it.
Sorry. I'm so sorry. Guys, I am so sorry for messing up the
fine. First of all,
the intro.
You stuttering? No.
You started using the intro. This is how someone knows you be faking out right now. See, this ain't a real YouTuber. If I was doing that, I would be like, I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry. You didn't even do it right there. You stood in the camera. You looked at it. You stuttered 3 times. You're supposed to be looking at least 8 times with no stutters, with 5 nods and 2 nods. What are you doing, buddy? We're gonna get you on a one-on-one conversation with the Federal Bureau of Investigations.
Now stop being.
Look. I messed up.
Remember what this was supposed to be about?
Showcase. Oh no! I messed up.
I don't think me and Band's intro is supposed to go on this long.
Well, yeah, it went on for 10 minutes.
Yeah, for at least 10 minutes.
Well, actually, 2 of those minutes was because of the intro.
Okay, fine. 6 minutes. 6 minutes.
I apologize for messing up the entire intro. So
6 minutes.
That was 8 minutes.
6, 7, don't matter, don't care.
But anyways, bands, welcome to my live stream. I am so happy to have you here, have some great laughs, and you're part of the Ferrero Nation now.
You gotta
and
clip the first part of the stream and send it to fans, bro.
Oh yeah, absolutely. And as you guys may already know, Bands is officially part of the YouTube DC Cinematic Universe. He will be playing as Piccolo in the Zeroverse, which...
Wait a minute.
Okay, hold on.
You just messed up the name.
Okay. Hold on.
No, not today. We're not moving on. You know what knows gonna happen now, boy. We're really gonna get on your case, boy, because we're not gonna stop. We're not gonna stop until we get on you, boy. We need this, boy. You like, boy. You look like a shit down there. I'm gonna get you okay, boy. You look like a penny, boy. You look like a land safe, boy. I'm gonna get on you, boy. Boy, you look like this score, boy. You look like what's up, boy. We're gonna get on you okay, boy. You look like old broccoli. You look like that carrot, boy. We're not finished, boy. Bring yourself back here, boy. We're not finished, boy. You look like an airman, boy. We're not done here, boy. You look like a Charger Corps, boy. We're not done here. Look like an iPhone 6, boy. I'm gonna do this right now, boy. We're gonna stay here right now, boy. You look like a PS6, boy. We're not finished yet, boy. You look like an Xbox 20, boy. We're not finished, boy. You look like a
This man's hilarious.
You look like an Xbox 660, boy. We're not done, boy. Every respect to the door frame, boy. You think it's over, boy. They call me the Weenie Warrior 420, boy. And I haven't stopped. I will keep start.
I love how I'm just
Travis, what are you doing? What are you even doing that?
What do you mean, bro? What do you mean? What the am I doing?
What
are you doing?
I want to know why you just randomly.
Because I got this.
Bro heard the Royal Spear theme song, and then he decided to get mad.
I get so mad. I just.
But
He just flatlined. He's dead.
But anyways, we got some people in the chat. We got Big Unicorn, Ban, Orlando, and finally Brad. Oh, by the way,
you're telling me there was that many comments?
Today we're gonna react to 2 videos. So today we're gonna react to Agent Rogers.
2? I can't believe it.
Official trailer. Oh yeah, we're gonna react to reacting to 2 videos because this is what we do here on the live stream.
Second.
Okay.
See, guys, this is what I'm talking about. Supporting our fellow YouTube brethren.
All right.
I just want to say one more thing.
All right. Here we go.
I want to get it off my chest. Brad, your videos are so amazing. Like, holy.
I thought you was gonna start roasting Brad, bro. I thought you were gonna say no videos are trash, or you need to quit making YouTube videos now.
Exactly, Ben. Exactly.
These 2 need to be.
Bands and Shadow are a good duo. Exactly.
I don't know about all that, bro. We're only good comedians when we have soundboard.
Yeah.
But yep. Shout out to Shadow, Travis, and Bands for being the best 2 comedians on this.
Wait, we're doing the Agent Rogers reaction here.
Yes.
I have a stream scheduled for tomorrow to react to.
Oh, so you said your social security number was 77320 with your IP address being located in Orlando, Texas, and the IP address numbers are 172.28.333.888 with your phone number being 000-666-888 with your debit card number being 444 all fours 0630 542 as a 3 wacky digits on the back.
Wait.
Yo,
you heard me.
How do you know that?
You heard me.
Oh,
you heard me.
Yo, guys, hold on. Yo, I have to check something.
Oh! Why are you talking? What happened, bro? It's been 3 seconds.
Bro, you guys are not ready for.
No, why'd you tell my address? I robbed the bank last week.
Hey, bro, it's not my fault, bro.
Oh shoot, they're getting an Iron Man.
Oh, we getting mauled.
Oh,
you hear this stream? We getting mauled in the background.
Look at the
world. My fault.
All right, guys. So with that
You're
being
gonna
said,
have to ignore. You're gonna have to ignore Travis, bro.
with that being said, let's get right into this reaction of
wait,
AG
hold on.
official trailer.
I gotta take off.
Reaction.
I gotta take
Wait,
off
what?
my. I gotta delete my reaction. Then I gotta delete the stream
Oh yeah,
because
okay,
it
all
makes no
right.
sense to keep it up.
No.
Since we're doing it here, I didn't know we were doing it here.
Yeah,
How
like,
the absolute heck do
Bro,
you
you
make
can't-
$3 a month? I don't even make $2. Matter of
I
fact,
don't make
I'm gonna take my
$3 a
social
month.
blade right now.
bro.
Bro, I don't make $3 a month. I make 3 cents a month. Check your math.
I'm talking about bread. I'm talking about bread.
$3.
I'm talking about bread. See the bread.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
yeah.
How much money do I make off of YouTube? I'm gonna
Let's
check right now.
go. I watch with y'all. Let's go,
I also
man.
make $2. I make $30 a year. Let's go.
You know how much I make a year? $0.
Watch with y'all. What is that? Oh yeah.
Wait a
Oh,
minute.
watch with y'all. Hold up.
Oh, man.
What?
If only Brad can join in the stream.
Bro, if only. But I mean,
It's up to him, though.
Give him
obviously.
the stream hardly.
Oh, yeah, that's true. We can give it to him just in case.
February 10th. That's the release date of this? Nah.
Oh, no. It just says it in the description.
Well, I mean, we're about to find out. So, anyways.
Man, why are you
We are all going to find out.
lose your peanut brain?
Bro, Travis hates you right now, bro.
Bruh, for real. So, anyways, we're gonna react to it in 3,
All right,
2,
hold on. Let me get
1,
serious. real
and
quick. Let me get serious. All right, we're good.
Okay.
Ooh.
Got the whole gun and everything. What's going on here?
Hello, Agent Rogers. This is the Candor speaking.
oh,
The agency is in
Jigsaw?
People aren't
I see
always
the A1
what
sauce
they
and
seem
some
to
pink
be.
top right there.
is that a pickle on his mouth?
I didn't even notice it, bro.
Wait,
Had a whole pickle, had a whole deal pickle in his throat.
This guy knows more about us than we know about ourselves.
oh, my.
He's trying to bring us
You
down.
gonna act like I didn't see that? Oh,
Yo.
no! Oh, no!
Bro! Dang! Yo!
Holy.
Dang! In the nuts! Ooh! 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 Dang!
The punches now.
Ooh! Must have max off the man.
Hold on, pause it right there. Pause it. Bro, ain't no way my man hit him with a 3-piece in the head. He said 1, 2, one more. Wait. What comes after 2? 3, man. Oh my god.
February
Yo,
10th.
Don't really hit him with the 3-piece, no chicken.
Yo, that was insane, dude.
Yo,
Holy
we gotta play that
crap.
again. Ain't no
Oh.
way, bro.
We only need to see the fight scenes though. Only the end. Only the
I
end.
know,
We see the end of the trailer.
That's all we need, bro.
Oh, only the.
Bro, give him an
Okay.
8-piece.
All right.
Have
all
you
right.
ever got hit by an 8-piece before?
Even that 8
Exact.
without the secret
Bro.
menu, bro.
Like,
Look
all
at
of-
that!
Look at this.
Dang! Dang!
Oh,
Dang!
oh,
The 3-piece, no chicken. No
Hit him
chicken.
with that one time.
No Popeyes. No KFC. No chicken.
no Chick-fil-A. Oh my
No
god.
Chick-fil-A, bro.
Yo, be honest though, Chick-fil-A
Magnificent
probably
mini
real,
cake.
Chick-fil-A real good though. We gotta be
Bro
honest.
gave him a
Chick-fil-A
knuckle sandwich.
a real knuckle
Exactly. He
sandwich.
gave him that
Dang,
3
oh, y'all ain't
times
messing with
punch
the
to the
joke.
right.
Bro,
Y'all ain't messing with the
you know
joke.
what vibes I got off of this?
Y'all ain't messing with
I
the
got
joke.
some like, bro, I got some freaking like, oh my god, I got some freaking John Wick vibes. Like
Exactly.
John, you know, bands. So you probably don't know John Wick. I mean, everyone knows John Wick. Okay, I'm telling you, bro.
He killed somebody with a pencil. Of course I know the legend.
Wait, can you imagine that's in the clip? Bah! And then he has like some tape over his nose because he's breaking bread. Like what the world?
Breaking Bread. You just have a new.
bro,
This is the new series.
No.
Breaking
no.
Bad. The new Breaking Bad series is Breaking Bread.
Dude, that's literally he posted a episode on that.
Yeah, he did, and that's
Oh.
hilarious.
You know, let's play it, bro. Let's play it for Brad. I mean, for bands, bro.
All right, yeah.
It's time to see the breaking bread.
The breaking bread.
The breaking
bread. Breaking bread. This is, man, you had the perfect time to call this breaking bread. Because you was actually finna break bread. You make $3 a month. I bet you breaking bread.
Look at this. He is literally in the classroom right now.
Hey, class. What is the study of chemistry?
So your teacher came in.
I don't know.
Imagine your teacher is just randomly Walter White, bro. That would be the craziest thing you ever. Like that would be the craziest thing I've ever seen in my life.
Okay, you're free.
Brad said, "Let me join stream."
What? Okay.
See,
Okay.
bro,
I'm
I told
gonna
y'all.
run him in. I'm gonna run him in. I'm gonna run him in. I'm gonna run him in.
My boy.
All right.
Here.
All right.
Put him in. Put him in.
We're gonna let him in. We're gonna let him in. Hold on.
I'm ready.
We're gonna give him
I'm ready.
We're gonna give him a
I'm ready.
applause
I'm
for this dude
ready.
because this is the second time that he's coming back to the stream.
I know,
because
and this is the third time I get to talk to this dude.
oh yeah, at least. So before we react to what if Tim Burton directed Batman and Robin Part 3, we gotta finish watching this with fans because
we gotta talk to Brad also, bro.
yeah, we can't forget because Brad is an OG. He's an OG. We've been homies for years, and I helped out with his first movie.
Back? Are you serious?
He came back out of nowhere, bro.
I have a question, guys.
All right, here we go.
No, guys, I have a question. Is water wet?
Yes. Yes.
No, it's not.
Is the sky blue?
That's like
How is water not wet?
No,
Sucker.
just listen to me. Just listen to me, okay? Water, is it wet? And if you dry, how do you dry yourself back up?
Boo! Boo! Get him up the stage!
Yeah. Oh!
Oh my God, the antagonist!
Yo!
Wait, I can't hear you.
Holy!
What have you done with bread, bro?
What have you done with bread?
Why can't I hear you? Hold on, let's go. Oh wait, hold on.
Oh my God!
Oh wait,
you.
oh wait, your headphones not plugged in?
Hello.
What did you do to bread?
What did you do to bread?
Hello.
Oh,
What did you do to bread?
I can hear y'all.
oh, what did you do?
What did you do to bread? And what did you do to bread?
Oh!
No,
Ladies and gentlemen,
what'd you do to bread?
Welcome,
Oh no.
welcome our boy, the homie
Bread's
himself,
dead.
Brad.
Agent Rogers is dead. I win, bro. I literally win.
Literally win.
Nah,
Sucker.
Oh,
You
he
already
thinks he
know
can hit
the
me-
Man.
He thinks he can hit me with that 3-piece and still win. Oh no.
Yo. You know the mask is coming off.
Look at the mic right behind you out of nowhere.
The mask is coming off.
You're coming in.
Hey,
Oh, it's
there's
actually
my
right
boy.
So I don't need.
Why you gotta hold CSGO?
I don't need use for this knife, man.
Yo.
No.
No.
What'd you do to Brad?
Do it.
This is the
Do it.
Candor mask.
Whoa, that
Oh,
looks so
it's just
sick.
I pulled this out from my desk.
Oh, what the fuck? What is this? What is this?
Green link. Oh, I got it. Yeah. Is that a
Oh, it's
DSLR
my,
camera?
oh.
It's a
Nah.
Holy.
Ain't no way you got a DSLR camera for real. Ain't no way.
I filmed like 4 scenes in the movie.
Hey, bro, I'm keeping this on, bro. What y'all
Four of
think this
them.
is, bro?
Yeah.
It's gonna be an all-camera stream with mine inactive.
So
Oh.
I don't need to save Brad.
No, I'm good. Trust me.
Oh, okay.
There's not a guy right in front of me pointing a gun at me. No, I'm kidding.
You just-
No, he's
Bro,
not.
that mask.
Well, I
That's
mean,
actually
that
me.
mask looks
That's why
so
my
cool,
camera isn't
bro.
on.
Bro, I only bring this knife out to stab someone.
I can tell. That looked like a very experienced, like, stabbing tool.
Yo.
Like a
Hey, that's the guy right
Yeah,
there.
him?
Jesse,
Jesse.
Jesse, we need to make more cocaine. Jesse, cocaine.
You know what?
Jesse.
I want to know what my victims actually feel, man.
Jesse. We need to cook, Jesse, please. We need to cook.
Guys, I need to know what
Jesse.
my victims. I need to know what my victims felt. Okay.
Oh my god.
They're gonna stab himself and they're gonna feel like, dang.
Bro. Brad, it feels so good to
Bro, I
put
for
you
real
back
just
in the
killed
stream.
myself for no
I ain't
reason,
even know.
It's
You didn't even
amazing.
know this.
Ain't no way I just killed myself for no reason, bro.
Oh
Y'all
my
sing
God. You're oxygen. Jesus.
Yo, that
Hey,
that
goodbye.
accuracy.
Oh my
it's
God,
that
but ain't no way-
accuracy.
Yo, y'all get the Dragon Balls and wish Shinron. Give me back, okay, please.
No, I'm wishing for infinite dough and a better PC.
No, hold on, bro. Hold on, ain't no
Bro.
way, bro. I'm your
Not
best
only-
friend. If wait,
Not only
I
do
want
we
my
just react
PC by any means.
wait,
bro,
hold on, hold on.
I think we are
Ow.
literally gonna be reacting
Oh,
to
God.
3 videos on this live
Hey.
stream. Like what?
Bro.
Ow.
Bro,
Bro.
stabbed
God,
himself.
bro, look at this. Ow. Wait a minute.
Bro.
I
Yo,
can see the
Travis.
ketchup stain.
Yo, Travis, do
I
you
don't
want me
see
to
no-
keep on playing Breaking Brad because Brad hasn't seen the rest of it because it's hilarious.
Breaking
Yeah,
bread.
let's do it, man.
No, it's
Breaking
I love
bread.
break bread. Dang.
Am I immune to this?
bro.
Hold
This
on.
dude is literally in the classroom right now.
Yo.
Go.
Wait, hold on. Pause it. Real quick. Brad, have you ever? Is
Breaking
there a
bread.
factor of
Oh.
your like teacher actually coming in, just like, all right, class at the. Like,
Yeah, I'm just not teaching for them. No, I asked my teacher if like, hey, can I film in the class for quick? Oh,
Bro.
yeah, sure, why not?
Yeah, tripping.
there we go. Breaking bread.
That,
Yeah,
no.
That green screen effect.
That,
I love
that
the
effect,
stock image,
though.
just like
Where
just.
is the hat? I have the
Oh
hat.
yeah, this is my retractable knife.
Oh,
I just stabbed the frick out my screen.
Bro
Travis,
broke his whole PC.
I just realized we're gonna be reacting to 3 videos at once on this live stream. 3.
Holy crap!
Agent Watcher's official trailer, Breaking Brad, and what if Tim Burton directed Batman and Robin Part 3? What the hell? I mean, heck. Okay.
Wait.
All right.
Did you just cuss? Ain't no way you cussing in here, bro.
You broke your own rules, bro. That's it, bro. I'm gonna get your
Yeah.
whole stream banned.
No, dog, you don't.
Dang, bro. Dang.
Ah.
You-
exactly.
God.
My camera's working.
Golly.
I realized the like stopped working, so I'm just like doing ad libs to the.
Yes. Were you listening? You basically have 6 months to live.
That off though.
W acting, obviously, man.
Yeah.
I have 6 months.
I'm gonna sell some drugs.
That's why this dude's a
Hello,
goat.
ladies and gentlemen, we are breaking that right now. The BEA have struck their biggest bread bust yet. That is right, ladies and gentlemen.
Bread bust.
$5 million worth of bread.
Bread is illegal in this universe, apparently. So,
Well, that's not true.
most dramatic.
Oh,
culture
that'll
in the
make a
universe.
ton of bread, bro. Literally. Now, when it was gonna happen? Are you gonna use a ball cap, or did you actually go the extra mile and become dedicated to this?
It's just a bald cap. It was for Halloween.
Dang, you look.
Jesse.
It's just.
Yeah.
Oh shoot! Jesse, nobody's looking for you. It's just me.
I like how my bald cap doesn't even match my skin tone.
Bread business.
In my opinion, it
like
makes
red.
it better. It makes it
Nah, bro,
Yeah,
you
it
be like
makes the
green and the
cancer
ball
thing
cap was like red.
more realistic.
Exactly.
like-
Yeah.
You have some green skin, and then like you have a red ball cap, just like.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Captain Crust. That isn't your name.
Captain
No
Crust.
clue. Yo.
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 Student of mine for 10 years, but you know the business. I know the chemistry. I was thinking maybe you and I could partner up.
So you want to cook bread?
That's right. Do
Yes.
that. Or I turn you to
The
BEA.
smirk be like,
BA.
all right, yo.
So the DEA,
Let's
the
do
DEA.
this.
Oh, cooking. The cooking.
For real.
They-
They making that bread.
I know.
They actually
For real,
literally
for
are
real.
making the bread.
This is pure bread, Mr. Crouton.
It's just basic chemistry.
Mr. Crouton, you're an artist.
Thank you, Jesse. I admire your enthusiasm. So, now, we have to sell our product, and do you know anybody for the job?
Yeah, I know.
Yo,
this
laugh.
One guy, a friend of
I
mine.
laugh
His
though.
name is Crazy9. Help us out.
Crazy 9.
Where do we meet this crazy 9?
Don't worry about it, Mr. Crouton. I got it all taken care of.
Well, it's time to break some bread.
Goated, bro. Please.
I love, bro, the stock image of an explosive. I
Yep.
love how, like, in the thing you have like a real beer, and then when you actually play, you just like got some marker. You're just like, hey, bro.
Yep. Let's put some on real quick, but
So,
during spring break, we're filming Breaking Bad 2.
I'll rate this 10 out of 10. Would watch again. Complete masterpiece. Better than The Godfather. Better than any other movie that I've seen that has been rated a 9 out of 10 or more.
Oh my gosh.
Would definitely want to wait to see more.
Oh my gosh, thank you. I gotta tell Jesse.
Are you looking like?
He's looking me straight at you. You're like,
Are you looking at the camera like?
I had a good chuckle over that one. I'm coming
Yeah.
after you.
it's actually pretty crazy. Like,
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to pull out the knife.
sorry, bro. You know what's you know what's crazy is that we've come a long, long way. Now we have a YDCCU #1 fan band, and obviously, this community is growing stronger and stronger than ever. And of course,
I am not
our
come a
journey
long
to
way.
it's far from over. It's far
Hey,
from
Brad.
over.
If you really wanted your hair cut off, man.
I'm good. I gotta go get milk. I'll go get.
Alright, see you later.
Gotta
man.
get a glass.
All right, see you. See your bread.
I'll see you later,
Eat
man.
bread.
I'll see you later, man.
You better come
You know
back and
what's
not
funny?
leave me for 15
Wait,
years.
wait.
What?
No,
the?
no. Don't do it. Don't do it.
Yo!
Yo!
I'm tired of your fun.
No.
Oh.
No. Don't do it.
Do the middle finger. Flip the bird. Flip the bird. Flip the bird.
Don't do it. Don't do it.
No way.
Yeah. Yo.
Why, Brad? Why? Brad, no. No. No.
Sorry, it must be done.
He's got. No!
Guys. Oh my. Bro. That was.
I don't even know what to say at this point. For real though. Bro, that snap was fire.
Absolute fire. No, it's. Bro, Shadow Travis, his chair fell off. Like, for real. But,
well, I now have all 6 Infinity Stones. They're removable.
yeah, that's crazy.
We're gonna take all of them off.
That is amazing, bro.
I only have the Time Stone, and then...
Wow.
It is nothing but an Iron Gauntlet now.
Yep.
I'm good.
Dang!
I think Hank.
Have my body turned into straight ash.
Oh God.
2 to go.
My body and the chair.
1
1
to go.
to go.
I back to stay. Heck no.
Bro got mad and simply checked his phone.
How are you holding the? Well, it only lasted a few seconds.
How are you holding the? Please never do that again. That actually hurt. Oh God.
I lost half my body due to the snap.
I gotta watch me fall, bro. I fell. Ouch. I fell on a knife, man.
Oh no.
Oh no, man.
You fell on a knife. My whole body got erased. Like 50% of it. I can only use my arms as movement.
I gotta rewatch my fall.
No. Put it down. Put the thumb down.
No more. I can't. My back said, heck no. To the no. I gotta rewatch my fall, okay? It was all fun and games. Look, we all just like man.
Why do you have this one frame?
That one frame.
What are you doing?
Why is Travis doing like that?
When I look like that, I look like I got a bobblehead. Look, anyways, we're all having fun, right? And this happened. Yeah. Wait, not yet. Hold on. Yeah. Where's the point where I just instant die? Why, Brad? He didn't even snap me yet, bro. I don't know what I'm doing. Brad, no.
Sorry, it must be done.
He's good.
No.
Oh my God.
The moment of realization.
Yeah, the moment.
That's his face, right?
His terror said, "I'm coming with you."
Oh, yeah,
You lost again and again and again. It's not over until I win.
He's good.
No. Until I win. I died.
No.
Andrew Rogers, but he has the Infinity Gauntlet.
Oh, bro.
Hey.
Brad just like.
Brad,
We'll be right
back.
on.
This is too powerful. That's the
Yep. That was...
I ain't gonna lie, man. I didn't know.
Bro.
It's over.
Yeah.
It's over.
Hey, Brad, you know what's funny?
Yeah.
You know how you said you were getting the milk? That's the same thing my dad said, but he never came back. Somehow you did. How'd you find the milk that fast?
Bro.
Gotta go.
Will you be back?
No.
Yes, he will. I don't know what you're talking about.
No.
All you gotta do is hold this knife, right? Oh. About to do some black magic.
Black
Bro, I ain't gonna
magic.
lie, bro. I went out my room. I'm just dying laughing. And then I come back and my back just like, how do I
Say good.
like Brad, how can you do that to me, bro? How can you do that to me? There you. Oh.
What did y'all think about the trailer, though?
Good.
Bro,
That trailer was the best.
10 out of freaking 10. Google times Google.
20.5 out of 10 with a seal of approval.
Google times 50 quadrillion billion.
That's times infinity.
Times infinity times my death. I think I broke my back, but you know, I'll be alright. I'll be alright. Just like
Low key, bro. I may have to edit that Fortnite video tonight, bro, because I really want to edit that video.
I'll be right back. I'll be right back. I promise you, something will go good. All right. Ouch! All right, I'm back. All right, don't worry. I'm good.
I don't think good.
No, bro. I'm good. God, my back again. Hold on, one more second.
Bro, I got back pains like an old man. Jesus Christ.
Oh.
Yo, you getting an alien spacecraft? What was that? Okay, now how you getting shot by alien cops? No, this don't make no sense, bro.
I haven't tested it out yet, but it says the doctor.
Let's see what the
Yo, what is going on?
What is that? Why does it says the doctor? Like, oh, what is that? Search it
It sound like a
What
the,
why do we sound like a freaking Terminator?
Oh.
Well,
is that the film?
Yep.
What the?
The introduction.
Bro, that's the introduction right
Hold
there?
on, I gotta turn on my camera back on. I love how all of our cameras are working, and then straight up Bands is over here just like send link file to work.
I don't know what you're talking about, bro. My camera's looking just fine.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
What is going on with your camera, bro?
My camera just going on just fine. I don't know what you're talking about.
What's going on with life, bro? Like, I fell down and I came back laughing. No one comes back laughing. They just
Y'all
go
hear
up,
the Batman 2 is coming out.
Yeah, man.
I think so. Yeah.
And what's it called? So you know how James Gunn is basically resetting the whole DC universe?
Mm-hmm.
Literally.
Yeah. So the first movie coming out is Superman Legacy, 2025.
Ooh.
July. And then later that year, the Batman Part 2 comes out, but the Batman is his own separate universe, so it's not connected to anything. And then the other movies that were announced was Brave and the Bold, which is based on Batman and Robin. It's Bruce and Damian Wayne, so his actual son.
Oh.
And
I gotta say something. Hold on. It's just Damian's he's cool, but he can be.
Yeah, I don't like Damian that much. Dick
I don't like
Grayson
Damian
is the
at
best
all, bro.
Robin.
Dick Grayson is the best Robin.
Yes.
Grayson. Dick.
Kind of have an
Grayson.
attitude, but Jason Todd, ooh.
Oh yeah,
Jason Todd's the best. He's the best. I gotta say, I'm sorry. It's just Nightwing and Jason Todd, they can't compare. They're the same thing.
And then there's if I'm not mistaken, a show coming out called Lantern, which is the Green Lantern
Corps.
Is it gonna have actual good VFX?
It's gonna be a detective story basically.
Ooh.
Wow.
And then there's Supergirl, Woman of Krypton, that's coming out. Wonder Woman. I forgot what else was announced. There was another team lineup movie coming out. I think it was called The Authority or something like that. Yeah, The Authority.
Wow.
It's like a whole different like Justice League type, but they're a really cool group. So what James Gunn is trying to do is bring out like heroes that are not really well known, and he wants to put that in his DC universe.
Yeah.
And then
I mean, he is making a Blue Beetle movie, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, Blue Beetle comes out this year. I'll be right back.
The famous last words of my dad.
Yeah.
And I haven't seen him for so many years.
I feel bad for you, Travis.
Good luck is nothing.
Hello?
Turn this off.
Wanna play?
Turn this off. Turn this off.
Bobby, get off of me! Golly. Oh yeah, I turned Bobby into SpongeBob.
Oh my god, that's Squitch Bop.
Squitch Bop. Squitch Bop. I want to check out some more VFX.
Yeah, Squitch Bop. Did you ever hear the name Spinky Doo?
So, do you guys think we should react to what if Tim Burton directed Batman and Robin because part 3? Because we got
yeah,
it's amazing because watching those fanscription episodes,
I got a cookie.
You got a
What
cookie,
type of cookie?
you cookie monster. Nom nom nom. But
What type of cookie?
Are you trying to call Brad Blue?
Oh, the best cookie.
Oh, you know something, Brad? I've been watching some fanscription videos, and there was this one topic called "What if Tim Burton directed Batman and Robin?" Dude, I'm telling you, it's so good. Like, bro.
All right, guys.
This is
a major crisis.
It would have been so great,
bro. The way, bro, you got to see it. Like when you search that up, and you're gonna be like, "What the freak?" That there's actually 3 parts about it now. I'm not joking. It just expanded my my creativity.
Guys, I have a major crisis.
There was originally supposed to be a 5th Batman movie in the the original 4 movies, right?
Oh yeah.
Okay,
exactly.
so after Batman and Robin came out, movie huge flop. It's like the worst superhero movie of all time. Anyways, the 5th one was called Batman Triumph, and it was about it was like 10 years later or something like that. And I think Bruce was like depressed or something, and Joker had a secret daughter, which was gonna eventually become Harley Quinn. So Harley Quinn was gonna be the movie, and then she was gonna team up with Scarecrow. And what was supposed to happen, which is like the greatest idea ever, Scarecrow captures Batman. He gives him the fear gas, and all the original villains come back. They were all going to be the original actors too, and they were all going to be back. I thought that was the greatest idea ever, but it got canned. And then Christian Bale Batman came out.
What's good, MS Film Pictures? Welcome back. Hello there.
Guys, I have a major crisis.
Yo, but Brad,
wants me to wear glasses. This is not real glasses, but I need your honest opinions.
Those are real
Do I look
glasses.
good in glasses. These are construction glasses. These aren't real.
These are real glasses.
Man, look like a bad version.
Those are real classic.
These are not mine, bro.
Real glasses.
And there's another fanscription called "What if Tim Burton directed Batman Forever?" and "What if Harvey Dent was in Batman Returns?" Oh, that would have been a great twist for Harvey Dent to become Two-Face. Dude, can you just imagine how awesome it will be?
Billy D. Williams was supposed to play as Harvey Dent. He was in the first
Batman
Batman
99.
movie.
Oh yeah.
But then Tommy Lee Jones replaced him because they got a new director for Tim Burton because they said Batman Returns was too dark. I'm like, it's really what Batman is. It's supposed to be dark.
Bro.
It's not. Yes, it can't be kid friendly, but it's still supposed to be like pretty dark and edgy. Like,
yeah, and
what the heck, man?
And it's supposed to be like a Batman and Robin film, or what it actually feels like a Michael Keaton Batman version.
Yeah.
But yeah. But I want to share my screen with you guys because so last night I watched the new fanscription episode of What If Tim Burton Directed Batman and Robin Part 3. And obviously, dude, I was freaking out. I was like, what the freak? And you know, Brad, you know Chip Shrek from Batman Returns, right?
Who?
Chip Shrek. You know Max Shrek in Batman Returns?
Yeah.
Yeah. So basically, Chip Shrek becomes Blight from Batman Beyond. The twist was so amazing. I was like, what the freak? I was shocked and speechless. I was speechless when they turned him into Blight. I was like, who would have thought? Who came up with this idea? Like, who came up with that? Nobody. Because Mr. Freeze and Blight as the main villains, dude. But Mr. Freeze is kind of between in a conflict. But meanwhile, Blight becomes the main villain. It would have been so much better for the Tim Burton Batman universe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There was going to be a Batman Beyond movie, now I'm thinking about it. There was supposed to be one with Michael Keaton. He was supposed to be old Bruce Wayne. I'm like, bro, why? They should have done it when they had the chance, but no.
Yeah, yeah.
Such a good concept. But
exactly. But for real though, it's actually amazing seeing those fanscription episodes. Like this is what I'm talking about, right? This is exactly what I'm talking about. So when I go right here, right?
Channel Awesome.
This is part 3 of What If Tim Burton Batman and Robin. Like I'm just gonna type in the one that I'm talking about here.
Ooh.
Like, bro, look at this. You see how many fanscription episodes they got for Batman? They have 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. 5 fanscription videos of the Tim Burton Batman. And I watched these over and over again.
Dude,
I was like,
so good.
yes, please put that in. Oh, never mind. Oh, here we go. I thought it was gonna be the end, but hey, I didn't want to spoil anything with this fanscription episode. But hey, this is what I was hoping for. Can you imagine Patrick Stewart playing as Mr. Freeze?
That'd
be cool.
Bro, I'm telling you, he deserves to be in that role. And Chip Shrek from Batman Returns as Blight? Dude, that will be insane.
I'm just wondering who's going to be the villain for the Batman Part 2.
Oh, boy.
It has a release date for October 3rd, 2025.
Oh, yeah.
I just want to know, because the theories that everyone's been thinking is either Scarecrow, Mr. Freeze,
or Poison Ivy, which we don't know because
but the thing is, this Batman universe, it's supposed to be kind of realistic.
Well, yeah.
So if you were to make like a Mr. Freeze type character, I don't know if he would still have like his freeze gun or whatever, but I don't know. You could. I wouldn't mind if they added like him with a freeze gun and all that. They can still keep it realistic.
Oh yeah, definitely. But this version of Mr. Freeze, the Patrick Stewart version. I'm not talking about the original one. Screw that. But I'm talking about I'm talking about the Patrick Stewart Mr. Freeze type. He's in a conflict. The only thing he cares about is his wife, Nora. But Chip Shrek is like the anti-Bruce Wayne. Like he wants more power or something like that. But then he tests out the serum on himself. And then he transforms to Blight. Like he has green fire and the menacing skeleton.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, he would have been the best villain of the Batman Tim Burton universe.
I know. I'm so mad that they fired Tim Burton.
I know.
I wasn't alive
me
at
too.
the time. I wasn't alive at the time, of course, but like, I just like that would have been so much. I don't know. Who do you think the best Batman was?
Bro, obviously, I would go for the Michael Keaton Batman in that era. So because he plays a darker version of Bruce Wayne and Batman. Like he's trapped in his own dark side. And meanwhile, Richard Dick Grayson is he's going through a lot as Robin. But in this version of that fanscription, he's wearing the new 52 Robin suit.
Yeah.
Better than the regular Robin suit. Like when you start watching this, you got to be like, this would have been the best finale for the Tim Burton Batman quadrilogy.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna possibly present it.
Winter is coming last.
The end is nigh, Bat fans. The finale to What If Tim Burton Directed Batman and Robin starts now. We've made it! Part 3 of our special fanscription event comes to a close here.
Oh, wait. Oh, sorry. I forgot. I paused at the wrong frame. I'm so sorry. But look at this. This is the thumbnail that I'm talking about. So that's Mr. Freeze, Light, Inca, which is Chip Shrek's assistant, and that's Barbara Gordon, Batgirl. That's the Tim Burton version of Robin, and that's the original Michael Keaton Batman and Catwoman. Catwoman is definitely in this fanscription episode. Well, actually, 3 parts of this. So, like, I'm just saying, when you start watching this, it's gonna build your creativity more and more, and it just makes you want to write those different scenarios of this awesome fanscription. So, guys, by the way, this is a fanscription episode made by Channel Awesome. They actually made a fanscription series for like a few years ago, or actually even longer, which I don't know how long they been doing this. But anyways, go check out the descriptions, links in the description below, and make sure to stay tuned to their fanscription series, because this is top of the line right there. This is exactly why I've been enjoying this last night.
Part 3 of our special fanscription event comes to a close here. From everyone on the team who worked on this trio of episodes, thank you for coming along this ride with us. Your reactions to Part 2 were so much fun to read, and we hope you think this is a worthy ending to the story. We left off with Mr. Freeze and a mutated Chip Shrek, aka Blight, burning down Wayne Manor with Bruce, Dick, Alfred, Knox, and Lucius Fox inside. Knox and Fox were safe in the Wayne's basement bunker, but there was no sign of our heroes amidst the smoking wreckage. Dead to the world, how does the Bat family reemerge and put a stop to this rampage of fire and ice? Find out right here in Fanscription's Batman and Robin Part 3. Finish things off for us, Malcolm.
I'm telling you, bro, this is actually a golden piece for the Tim Burton Batman fanscription. Like, you see what I'm talking about, right?
Yeah.
This could have been the end of the Batman quadrilogy. Like, it would have been a great finale for Mr. Freeze, for Blight, and for the Michael Keaton Batman universe.
Yeah.
Like, for real, though. I enjoyed this fanscription so much, and the Danny Elfman Batman finale theme hit me in the nostalgia in my heart. It definitely did. It was amazing. It was beautiful. Like, Batman and Robin were standing there with a statue, with the Justice, like, watching over the Dark Knights. You'll definitely see how this all plays out.
Mm-hmm.
And in this version, Wayne Manor is destroyed. They broke into Wayne Manor, burned into ashes. Like, dude, can you imagine?
Those are cool characters. That what's his name?
Light.
Yeah.
Light.
That's a cool character.
Oh yeah, Light as Chip Shrek, dude. That would have been a great twist for this amazing fanscription. Like, the way that they've done with this, it's absolutely amazing. Like, I definitely enjoyed it very, very much since last night. Like if it would have ended, if it would have ended this very perfectly, it would definitely give you the nostalgia vibes of the Lego Batman video games. Well, actually different. Guys, I'm gonna stay quiet for the rest of the stream. All right, Ben. Oh, actually, Brad, by the way, we have a YDCCU #1 fan. His name is Ben, and he has been writing theories for our projects for quite some time. And along the way, his theories for our future projects is absolutely amazing. He made even a comic book about my project, but he likes to keep it for himself. Like, he likes to share it with his family and friends. He doesn't post anything. Like, he is just trying to be a fan of this platform, like on this community fan base.
Yeah.
So that's exactly who he is. And I'm just very honored to have a faithful, loyal fan with us on this community. Like, it's actually amazing.
That's awesome.
Part 3, Winter's End.
Later, at a Gotham newsstand, a delivery truck dumps a bundle of papers on the sidewalk. It's the afternoon edition. The headline reads, "Fire destroys Wayne Manor. Wayne's missing and feared dead." We cut to a news report showing footage of police and firemen sifting through the rubble. Pulling back, it's revealed that the action news segment is being relayed through one of the back computer screens. Bruce stands at the computer, arms planted on his desk, head bowed in disgrace as the report echoes throughout the cave.
Authorities believe this may be related to the recent blood feud between Mr. Wayne and his father's former associate, Victor Freeze. Thomas Wayne's reputation took a major hit last week when...
Bruce silently taps a button, shutting the screen off. Alfred approaches with solemn footsteps. Bruce breaks the silence.
My father's legacy. Everything.
Is not in the house he built, but in the people he shared it with. You are that legacy now. The question is, what will you do with it?
Bruce turns towards the Batsuit.
The only thing I can.
Around the corner, Dick Grayson emerges in his biker's jacket and a backpack. He inspects one of the lesser, beat-up spare bikes hanging on a chain rack. With a steady pull, he starts lowering it with the chain. Bruce looks confused.
Where are you going?
The bike lands.
Barbara.
Why? She thinks you're dead.
He detaches it.
I know. I can't do that to her.
Nobody can see you. Think you can just waltz down there like the living dead and say, "Hey, cancel the flowers. It's a miracle."
I'm not going to. Robin is.
Robin starts pushing the bike onto the Batmobile ramp. Bruce fumbles through a drawer of keys and pulls out an automatic starter. He clicks it, locking the bike out with a bleep. Robin stares at him, waiting for the inevitable.
This is a very dangerous game you're playing.
No, I'm done playing. You may be dead, but some of us are still alive. And part of living is taking risks. I'm making a leap of faith. Well, I still got the chance.
Bruce stands on the edge of the abyss and stares at the starter lock in his hand. Robin holds his breath.
No net.
Robin smiles.
No net.
Bruce sighs and clicks the button. The bike unlocks. Dick hops on the bike, kickstarts it, and nods. Bruce solemnly nods back. Grayson rides off into the cave as Bruce chucks the starter lock into the canyon below. A flock of bats emerges from the abyss and flies over Bruce's head. He stares at them with steely eyes.
Dang, dude.
What did you think of this? They did an amazing job on that.
It's really good writing, dude.
Yeah.
It's so good.
You know, I love the Mr. Freeze's quote to Bruce Wayne while Wayne Manor is destroyed. Let's just see. Oh, here we go. Words are easy, like the wind, but faithful friends are hard to find. That quote got me the chill down my spine right there. That was the perfect quote for this.
I know.
Like for real though. But this is gonna be. Oh, I know it has some drama in it, but hey, this is what the Batman universe is usually about.
Yeah.
Later, at Gotham University, Dick Grayson cruises around campus, hidden by his bike helmet. The constant misty drizzle of summer rain further conceals him. A montage unfolds, showing him parked in location after location, scanning the crowd scurrying around beneath their umbrellas. Whether it's classrooms, auditoriums, cafes, or the dormitory, she's nowhere to be seen. Finally, night settles in. Grayson now drives through the thick of a rainstorm, thunder crashing overhead. Up ahead, he spots the stone bridge of University Park. He stops as something catches his eye. Beneath the bridge, the mysterious masked rider takes on two men as an elderly homeless man crawls away. The fight seems to be going well for the rider. Too well. She's pummeling the man, clearly unhinged. Grayson sighs.
Oh, no.
Underneath the bridge, we watch in close-up as the masked rider continues to wail on the young men. It's clear they're frat boys. As they drop, she picks them up again and knees them before finishing with an elbow check.
You like picking on old homeless men, huh? Is that how you get your kicks?
She kicks one of the frat boys. He collapses to the ground. The bloodied homeless man watches in shock. A slight smile crosses his haggard face. The now crawling frat boy reaches for his baseball bat. She picks it up.
Oh, you want to play ball? Batter up.
She swings. The boy curls into a ball and takes slug after ugly slug. The rider starts to scream with rage at each hit. Before one final blow, a hand grabs the bat from her. It's Robin, jacket off and suit revealed. He shouts as he flings the bat away.
Hey!
The bat clunks along the asphalt, echoing down the tunnel. The rider raises her fist for one last sucker punch. Robin stops it in midair.
That's enough!
He grabs her wrist and holds it tight.
You keep going like that, you'll kill him.
The two men and the homeless man all stumble to their feet and scurry away in the rain. She watches and then turns to Robin. She whips her wrist away and opens the visor on her helmet, revealing eyes piercing through black war paint.
You have a lot of nerve.
Me? You know, we're here to stop them, not murder them.
Then why didn't you?
The rider shoves Robin again and again with each retort.
When Freeze burst into Wayne Tower, everyone was left to fend for themselves. We counted on you. We trusted you.
Robin's back slams against the wall. She beats on his chest, her fists landing on his armor with loud thuds.
Where were you, goddammit?
She slides back, exhausted, heaving with deep breaths. Robin steps forward.
If I could have been there, I would have.
Tell that to Commissioner Gordon, who's sitting up there rotting in the hospital. Tell it to Bruce Wayne, who's rotting in the ground. Tell it.
It's clear now she's crying.
Tell it to that boy, whose only crime was liking pineapple on his stupid pizzas.
Robin's eyes open wide with horror. He steps back.
Oh my God. Barbara.
Her eyes twitch and open wide. She stumbles a bit, trying to recover her poise.
What? Who even is...
Robin, still in shock himself, shoots back.
Stop. I know it's you.
Don't be ridiculous. How could you possibly know who I... Yeah.
Robin takes his mask off. Even the black war paint around his eyes can't conceal the truth. The masked rider pauses, then removes her helmet. It drops slowly to the ground, along with flowing red hair. Her eyes are also concealed in black war paint, but there's no mistaking it. Her mouth drops.
Dick?
Grayson lets out a resigned smile.
You? You're...
Barbara begins to break down, her smile of relief switching to fear and anguish.
No. No. It can't be.
It is.
She moves up close, staring into his eyes.
No. Not you. Why you? Of all people.
Because somebody needs to. Just like you need to.
No. I can't. Not like this. If Jim knew, he'd kill you.
He gave the Batman and I the right to exist. How can he deny his own flesh and blood?
Barbara pulls back and shouts.
Because I'm all he has left.
She wipes her eyes, still fighting back tears.
And so here I am, wearing this stupid mask to hide it, to drive away the fear that out there
Barbara stares outside the tunnel.
is a cold, unfeeling world. It doesn't care about him or us. It's just in it for itself.
Barbara holds up the helmet.
And now, this thing is driving a wedge between us.
Grayson holds up his mask.
You know what? Maybe you're right. Maybe the masks we wear split us in two. But you know what else they've done? They brought us together. And maybe, just maybe,
Grayson puts the mask back on.
that's how we become whole again.
Barbara begins to panic.
No. This is insane. I have to go.
Robin grabs Barbara by the arms, preventing her from leaving.
Let me go!
He pulls her close, face to face. Barbara turns her head defiantly.
No, don't look away. Open your eyes. This.
Robin points to his mask.
This is who we are.
Barbara cautiously opens her eyes and stares into his. Robin lowers his head, meeting her gaze. She soon follows, their foreheads touch. They stand there, leaning into each other, shielded from the storm beneath the tunnel.
This is a powerful moment.
Meanwhile, in the hulking ruins of Wayne Manor, the storm has let up. A woman steps over strands of slippery yellow police tape. The feet slosh in the ash and debris, kicking up fireflies. We pan up, revealing Selena Kyle, walking silently through the devastation.
Oh my
The
god.
faint shimmer.
Goodness gracious. Forgot what the old Catwoman looked like.
Dude, oh my gosh, this would have been so good. Oh my
For real,
god.
man.
Why do they
Would've
make
been-
everything so goofy?
This
God.
I know.
is
Yeah.
so much better.
I wouldn't even care if they like got like new actors to be like doing like they go back to the like original Batman and like they finish off the stories, but I mean they could still like use new actors. I wouldn't mind, but oh my gosh, bro, that sounds so good.
Yeah.
I know,
there's,
man.
there's some fanscription episodes that are links in the description. Like when you go down to the description, you'll see some fanscriptions episodes of What Ifs, Rocky, Justice League, or anything. They have every single what if scenario. Like when I first started watching this, my mind got expanded. Like it was amount of infinity storage. It became even wider and wider. And I was like, what if I rewrote this different type of scenarios for my projects of different characters? Like, you know, if it's side characters or anything.
Yeah.
And when Dick was pointing the mask and says, like, open your eyes. This is who we are. Like he actually makes this point of it may have split us into two, but it makes us whole again. That was the most powerful quote I've ever heard.
Yeah.
And I gotta tell you, when you start watching this, it's gonna make you rewrite the scenarios all over again.
Dude.
This is so good.
Well, I gotta go now, but
all right.
I have to go eat now, but dude, that's awesome.
Yeah.
I'm gonna start watching the rest afterwards.
Oh yeah,
Oh
for sure.
man. I love
Yeah.
that channel. Channel awesome.
Oh yeah, yeah. And when you
I
check out the
love,
fanscription series, it's gonna be amazing, and it will be better than Hollywood.
Dude, for real.
Sure.
All right, boys.
All right.
See
ya, man.
Until the next one, brother.
Bro, I can see why you're friends with Brad, bro. He is funny.
Yeah, we've been homies for many, many years, and
Man, I can't stop looking at the blockbuster effects.
yeah, and I can't stop looking at this fanscription episode I'm watching now. It's amazing, like
literally the flash effects, like the lightning, like bro, it's so crystal clear. And also, I saw the starter pack video when on my way back on my phone. I saw the starter pack video, and I'm not even gonna lie, bro. It straight up said, it said it's like transparent, so all you have to do is drag and put it in, and then it's made. So like there's no background problems or anything. You just have to drag and boom, it's there.
Yeah,
I can't wait to use it, man.
for sure, for sure. But that being said, let's continue watching this because it's about to be the best thing, that we ever witnessed in the
Yes, sir.
Batman Tim Burton universe.
Of distant lightning flickers against the ruins. Slowly, a pale blue light illuminates the disaster scene. She looks up. A full moon emerges from the clouds.
Ooh.
There's a snap. She turns, startled. There, in front of her eyes, is Bruce Wayne, standing still as the dead.
Why, Selena Kyle, you look like you've seen a ghost.
She smiles.
Looks like I'm not the only one with 9 lives.
What are you doing here?
I had to see it for myself. Once again, you never disappoint.
You should see it with the lights on.
She stares at the stone fireplace, blackened, but still standing like a gravestone.
I'll miss that fireplace.
Yeah.
Seems like the last time both of us were happy.
Bruce approaches her tenderly.
We can be. Again.
Selena's eyes survey the carnage.
A fairy tale come true.
She approaches Wayne, almost folding into his arms.
Oh, Bruce. You have no idea how much I'd love to.
Then, on the flip of a dime, she steps back, her face turning grim.
But I'm on the clock.
Selena pulls out a yellow envelope and hands it to Bruce.
What is this?
He opens it, revealing pictures of paperwork and images of Gotham Dam.
What you wanted. Needed. Chip was responsible for everything. And whatever's going down is happening at that dam.
How did you get this?
She smiles sardonically, licking her lips.
I'm a damn good secretary.
She corrects herself.
Executive assistant.
Bruce stifles a laugh and sighs, examining the materials again.
I take it you're going up there.
She nods.
I can't promise I won't try to kill him.
And I can't promise I won't try to stop you.
Well, then I guess there's nothing more to say, except...
She pounces on Bruce with a wild kiss before softly letting go.
Happy hunting.
She turns and walks off into the darkness, leaving Bruce alone. Bruce stares at a picture of the reservoir.
We're gonna need a bigger boat.
We cut to a montage of Bruce inside the Batcave. He rips the tarp off the Bat ski boat from Batman Returns. We see him remove a tire from the Batmobile as Alfred awkwardly rolls another tire behind him. Bruce opens a panel in the Bat ski boat, revealing a wheel well. He installs the wheel with the whir of an electric tire iron. He next rubs his fingers along a massive shimmering blade. We see him welding the blade onto a metal extension from the vehicle. He stands by and pushes a button. The blades retract out of frame. Bruce smiles. Next, we see a batsuit being lowered into a vat of warm orange solution. Bruce nods to Alfred, who pushes a button. The vat explodes like the flashbulb of a camera. The suit is lifted out. Bruce punches up the stats on his computer. The screen reads, radiation shielding, maximum efficiency. Bruce hits another button. The suit's bat symbol glows the color of liquid hot magma. Another readout says, sub-zero temperature resistance plus 80%. Satisfied with the results, Wayne turns back to Alfred and smiles. He returns his gaze to the suit, ready for battle.
I love how they got
Cut
like
to
the
darkness.
actual film shot. Like
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yep. It just gave me some nostalgia vibes of the Tim Burton universe.
It really did.
But when it says radiation shielding maximum efficiency and then some zero temperatures plus 80%, it just gave me the smile. I just smiled after that. I was like,
dude, like that was so nostalgic, even though I wasn't like alive to see it, like, you know, but I did still see it. I watched it before, but like when it came out, I wasn't alive, but like, dang, so much nostalgia, just like, and then
and when he smiled at Alfred, I literally just said in my mind and smiled. Now that's the Batman I know.
Exactly, man.
Yep.
Ooh, I have to hear this dialogue. Hold on one second. The dialogue of the cheetah clip, remember? When you made we shall not say what clip it is because they do not need to know yet. But they will know soon. All right, I need to hear this dialogue. Hold on.
Okay.
Ooh. Yo, that is sick, bro. Could you imagine the clips with the new one night when we get the like superhero effects, guys? We'll show you after the Tim Burton thing.
Oh yeah, right after.
Oh my, that's so good, bro. I love the dialogue.
Thank you, man. I really appreciate that. So, the only reason why I love this fanscription is because it just gave me so many childhood memories of the Michael Keaton Batman era. It was like,
yeah,
that would have been so much better. And when Bruce smiled at Alfred, I smiled really wide, and then I was like, "That's the Bruce Wayne I remember, my childhood, for many years."
Yes, sir.
I think Tim Burton is the perfect director for the Batman universe.
I think so, also.
Yeah, especially with Catwoman, the best one of yet.
The beeping sounds of medical equipment fill the air. From a first-person point of view, eyes open. A hospital room slowly comes into focus. A reverse angle reveals Inca, waking up in a hospital bed. A voice cuts in.
Ma'am? Ma'am?
Inca flings up in her bed. She looks down and finds her arms attached to IV tubes. She looks to her left and sees a kindly-looking doctor with a pen and clipboard, flanked by 2 nurses.
What is this? Where am I?
The doctor speaks obnoxiously slow, as if she were a toddler.
You were unconscious. You took a nasty spill. You have a concussion. That was yesterday.
Yesterday? Oh my god.
She snaps to life.
Get me out of this.
She starts pulling wildly at the IV tubes.
Come on!
She yanks the tubes out, and blood starts flying everywhere as nurses rush in. Back in the Batcave, Bruce Wayne stares at the Batcomputer. Black and white photos of Gotham Dam adorn the screens, along with various maps. He sighs and turns around, grabbing the railing and...
Do you like the narration of this dude?
I love it, man.
Oh yeah, sometimes it could be Walter, but in this fanscription, part 3 episodes, it's Malcolm, who plays as Harvey Dent and some other characters, like Chief Akins, which is basically true. African American, the one from The Matrix.
Yeah.
Yeah, so.
I can't wait to download this clip and put it in the...
Yeah.
And then I got some other clips I gotta send you, and then we'll probably have like a back and forth thing.
Oh yeah, for sure. Look at the ski boat!
Sheesh.
Look at this. And they installed some wheels from the Batmobile. And
Yes,
there's
sir.
a bat psycho in there.
You know what this gives me, bro? Like the wheels. Oh my god. It gives me so much nostalgia.
Very.
Surveying
So
the
good,
newly
bro.
improved Bat ski boat and Robin cycle. Alfred, meanwhile, stands at the bottom of the...
2 suits! 2 freaking suits in one boat!
Suits, bro.
The new 52 Robin suit and the original Tim Burton Batman suit.
Dang.
Love it.
Stairs, polishing the new Batman and Robin suits in the vault.
I hope this will be enough.
With all due respect, sir, when time and resources run short, enough is simply what you can afford.
That's good advice.
Alfred smiles.
For a homeless dead man.
Alfred frowns. He ascends the stairs as Bruce punches up a new screen on the computer.
Aw.
Freeze and Chip
The
both
heck,
appear on the
man?
screen. Bruce sighs.
2 fugitives.
Looks like it's gonna be 2 against 1.
A voice rings out from below.
Not exactly.
Bruce turns to see Dick Grayson walking through the Batmobile tunnel.
Love that
Bruce
suit.
descends the steps and meets
Man,
Grayson
that's a
on the
good dude.
platform. A woman emerges from the shadows. The masked rider.
Barbara.
Bruce approaches Grayson. The two stare at each other. Bruce maintains a poker face as Grayson forces a smile.
Hey.
Hey.
Bruce eyes the masked rider silently, then Grayson. The boy sighs awkwardly.
I'm sure you're wondering why there's a complete stranger in the Batcave.
Not really. Seems par for the course around here.
Bruce glares at Alfred.
Well, you're in luck, because she's not a stranger. Bruce, say hello to Barbara.
The masked rider takes off her bat ear-shaped helmet, revealing Barbara Gordon. Bruce stutters and blinks. He points to both Dick and Barbara.
Was you're...
Barbara shrugs and looks away, almost half embarrassed.
Yeah, I'm the Batgirl.
Bruce stares at them for a second, mouth open in amazement. He shakes himself out of it.
Who knows about this?
Just us.
Yeah, what about Jim?
Don't ask.
Don't tell.
Bruce turns away for a moment, then flips around and points an accusing finger at them.
Do you even realize how dangerous this is?
Hey, I can take care of myself.
Oh, really?
Grayson rubs his jaw, as if it were still sore.
Yeah, trust me, she's got moves.
Bruce puts a finger to his chin, mulling it over.
And what if I say no?
Then I guess the Gotham Globe has quite the story.
Bruce smiles.
What if I kill you?
Oh, for God's sakes!
Then where's the justice in that?
Bruce turns his back on them, lost in thought. Robin steps into the center, behind Bruce, pleading.
Bruce, we need all the help we can get.
We close in on Bruce's eyes. They squint. He flips around and approaches Barbara Gordon menacingly. For a moment, she shrinks before standing up straight, defiant. Bruce extends his finger and taps it hard on her shoulder. His voice is deep, raspy, ordering.
You stay close.
Bruce turns to Robin with a sly grin.
No, not.
As Bruce presses on, Robin follows, shaking his head in agreement.
You're the boss.
We cut to the Batsuit vault opening as Danny Elfman's iconic score begins to build steam. Batman and Robin step in. Boots are clicked into place. Gloves tightened. Belts fastened.
Sir.
Batgirl's leather jacket is spray painted with a yellow bat symbol. She zips the jacket up and tightens loaned armor pads around her knees and elbows. Batman-style gloves and boots finish off the look. All three emerge, fully suited, as the music reaches a crescendo. Inside the Batcave tunnel, the newly remodeled multi-amphibious Bat ski boat and Robin cycle race down the pavement, flanked by Batgirl's cycle. They burst out of the tunnel and into the birchwood forest. Elsewhere, we cut to Inca speeding down a forested highway in a black luxury car. Inside, she frantically dials a car phone. It continues to ring. Inca grits her teeth in frustration.
Come on, come on, come on! Pick up the phone!
The phone clicks. Chip's voice chimes in.
It is a rough road that leads to the heights of greatness. Please be great and leave a message.
Ugh!
Inca tosses the phone across the dashboard and grabs the steering wheel with both hands. The speedometer reads a max speed of 110 miles per hour.
Okay, you're going too
She scans the rearview mirror. The Batski boat, flanked by the cycles, barrel down behind her. In one swift move, the trio pass around her and zoom into the distance, leaving her in the dust. She screams.
Damn it!
Yeah, sucker!
Meanwhile, Chip examines his ringing phone and puts it away. Inside the Gotham Dam Tower, a large round device, reminiscent of a bomb, is packed into a crate.
Get that down to the power plant.
Yes, sir.
Freeze watches, confused as the men haul the box away.
Freeze.
He turns to Chip, who's busy reapplying some concealer makeup over a fresh crack on.
Oh! He's doing the exact same makeup like the Joker.
Yes, sir.
Bro.
This is so good.
I'm telling you, bro. Y'all know why this would have been the end of the Batman quadrilogy.
And after this, bro, we got some VFX showing and also movie acting.
Yes, sir.
On his forehead.
What is this?
The future, my friend. The future.
Look at his suit. It's
God.
glowing. It's glowing green, which is my favorite.
You know what's gonna be sick about the lightning packs? If they don't have the exact color, you can just color correction and it will still look amazing.
Yeah, it would. It definitely would.
Freeze grabs Chip by his suit and slams him against the wall.
And what of my future?
Freeze glances at Nora in the corner, still frozen in time inside the cryo tube.
Careful.
A green light glows beneath Chip's suit.
Uh-oh.
The hum of radioactive fire reverberates against Freeze's armor, rattling it. Freeze pauses as Chip continues.
You're
It
a
looks like
wanted
Freeze is
man.
vibrating.
You want to spend your honeymoon hunted like an animal? I can give you that. Or I can give you a way out. No cops, just her.
Freeze frowns, clearly uncomfortable with all of this. Chip smiles.
You're calm.
Freeze takes his hands off him.
Yo!
The humming glow subsides. Chip dusts his suit off as a goon calls down from above.
Hey, boss!
What?
We got company! Looks like the entire force!
Freeze glares at Chip.
No cops.
Chip sheepishly grins with embarrassment.
Work of the Batman, no doubt.
He calls out to the gang.
All right, suit up, boys.
He turns to Freeze.
We're gonna have a snow day.
All right, let's pause. You're telling me they made all of this?
Yeah, bro, yeah. Basically, Chip Shrek is like the anti-Bruce Wayne. For real.
God.
No.
All right, hold on. You know what? I'll show the superhero VFX pack. How about that? After every time it goes to fanscription reward turn, we'll show one VFX pack.
Yeah, exactly.
All right.
Bro,
I'm going to share my screen real quick. Bro, this is insane. This should have been how Batman ended.
Bro, I kid you not. Chip Shrek, his suit was glowing green, which is my favorite color on the background right now.
Yes, sir.
Oh my god.
Are you serious,
the way that
man?
this is.
Uh-oh, hold on. Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Where's the homepage? Nope, I don't want that. Did I send you the link without the homepage?
I.
Uh-oh.
No.
Where's the homepage then?
Yeah. For now.
Hold on. Anyways, I'm just showing this VFX, so good. So this, guys, when I get it and when ENS gets it, will be our new VFX. Or if ENS gets it, it's up to him. But I am for sure getting this. If you want it, well, just search up. Just the link's up here. Oh wait, you can't even see the top. It doesn't matter. Anyways, we're gonna look at the review on this, and yeah. It's full screen. Boop. You got magic, electricity, portals. Now, of course, this is not sponsored, but I'm just saying this is what you guys should expect.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, man, it's really crazy if you think about it.
I know. Captain Marvel energy. Like, man.
Mm-hmm.
And there it is.
Yep, there it is. And look, my live stream is over.
Hey!
Hey! You like
But
the
yeah,
lightsaber effect that I did for the stream?
I love that.
And the eyes look pretty amazing.
And guys, you can also edit this on DaVinci Resolve. So that means ENS or me, ENS or I could do like me or ENS. Gosh, I can't speak. But me and ENS could do what's it called? Could do reviews and then put it on DaVinci Resolve, or we can do like how to use them and put them on DaVinci Resolve. Like, there's so much we can do, guys, when we get this pack.
Oh yeah, definitely.
And I'm for sure getting this pack on my birthday. So like, this is gonna be amazing. The superhero pack, of course. I mean, I can find if you guys want audio, just search up the blast, and you'll have a blast. That was a bad joke. Can you act like I didn't say that? Anyways, this is $9.99, $100 just for a pack, and yeah, you guys can use this to make your films. And Hey, maybe we might see this, and you might become a part of the YDCCU.
Exactly.
Now let's get back for the fanscription.
So let's get right back into this new fanscription episode.
Yes, sir.
Out on the reservoir, a fleet of police boats stand by, lights flashing. On the lead boat stands Acting Commissioner Akins, flanked by Sergeant Robert. He stares through a set of binoculars. Yup, they're there all right. Just like the bat said they'd be. Akins puts down the binoculars and glares at Robert. He picks up a walkie-talkie and presses a button. Send them in. Around him, the fleet of police boats rev up and push out towards the dam, leaving the command boat behind. Back at the tower, the goons stare out at the oncoming fleet. The lookouts get panicky.
What are we gonna do?
Freeze passes the goons and steps out onto the ledge of the tower.
Cold indeed, and labor lost.
He charges his ice rifle.
Farewell, heat, and welcome, frost.
He pulls the trigger, unleashing an ice beam which shoots over the lake. Freeze swings the beam to and fro, covering every spot he can. At every impact zone, ice crystals fan out over the water like turquoise tentacles. Together, they bind to form a solid sheet of ice. Soon, the entire lake is frozen. The police boats grind to a halt amidst the crackling ice. Some officers try to abandon ship and proceed on foot, but soon slip and fall on the ice. Sensing an opportunity, Chip's goons surge forward with cleated boots. Using their Tommy guns, they unleash hell. The cops are now hopelessly pinned down in a firefight. Akins watches through his binoculars as the police barricade themselves around the boats, vainly shooting at anything that moves. He lowers his binoculars down and examines his own situation. Stuck in the ice as well. He beats his fist against the ship's wheel.
Damn it!
He signals to Robert.
Call for backup.
Robert looks out over the horizon and points.
I think it's here.
Akins points his binoculars to the far shore. On an old road leading into a small beachhead, the bat ski boat and cycles race down towards the water. Robin notices
Let's
the ice.
go, man.
The lake is frozen!
And
That's fine for us, not for her!
Batman grimaces and shifts his eyes, annoyed.
She'll have to ditch the bike.
Robin turns towards Batgirl.
Can you jump?
Batgirl slides in close with her bike and nods.
Yeah?
All right, ready? 1, 2, 3!
Batgirl jumps off her bike and onto Robin's. Robin swerves to correct as Batgirl watches her old bike flip and shatter into the woods. She sighs.
Goodbye, old friend.
She turns her head and sees a faded sign advertising a long-abandoned water stunt show. Scanning ahead, she spots a rotting wooden ramp at the end of the road, leading into the frozen lake. An old stunt ramp.
Here we go.
Robin shouts.
Hold on!
The bats Robin stops flying to Both Batman and Robin hit flashing buttons in their respective machines.
Let's go.
In midair, the wheels retract and giant skating blades fly out with a loud shing. Vehicles land. The Robin cycle is now a
that's
snowmobile,
amazing.
while the Batman skates like a hockey puck from hell. Together, they barrel toward the gun-wielding criminals. As they pass the stranded police flotilla,
Go! I'm gonna join the crowd too.
Batman and Robin flip a series of buttons. The Bat ski boat extends a series of metal flaps at its nose, clipping multiple criminals in the leg.
Yeah!
Yes, sir.
Robin's snowmobile fires a series of bolas, which wrap around the criminals' arms and send them flying to the
Yeah,
ice.
sucker, get the frick out of here.
The firefight ended. They push
Sit
on.
the freak down, bro.
Chip watches from the base of the tower, flanked by goons.
Uh-oh.
He grumbles angrily and runs to a platform boasting a ballista-style gun.
Uh-oh.
He steps
that looks
behind it
sick.
and swings it wildly, firing disc-shaped objects into the air.
Booby trapped.
The objects land on the ground and blink red. Soon, the frozen lake is lit up like a runway. Inside the Bat ski-mobile, the computer readout displays the words, "Landmines detected." Batman contacts Robin.
Get ready for a slalom.
Robin squints his eyes and nods.
I see it!
Robin turns to Batgirl.
You gotta be my eyes!
Batgirl nods. She stands up as high as she can, hovering well above Robin's shoulders. She barks out orders and clings to Robin's armor for dear life.
Left! Right! Right! Left!
On the ice, the Bat ski boat and Robin's snowmobile swerve left and right as small waves explode. Chip watches from the tower and grumbles. He signals to Freeze, standing up above.
A little help here?
Freeze nods and fires his rifle at will. Down on the frozen lake, giant icy shards rise up like massive porcupine spikes.
Oh, man.
Batman and Robin continue to dodge the obstacles. By now, they're coming perilously close to the tower. Chip's eyes widen in temporary panic. He resolves himself with boiled-over rage.
That's it!
Chip signals a goon, who brings over a comically oversized bazooka.
Golly.
Chip hoists it over his shoulder and fires. A massive rocket flies out over the lake and lands in front of the bat ski boat, blowing a massive hole in the ice.
Oh no.
Batman grabs the wheel with both hands and grits his teeth, bracing for impact. Robin and Batgirl watch in horror. They both shout,
No!
The bat ski boat slams into the water and disappears. Robin slides the snowmobile to a stop at the water's edge. He stares down into the water and looks out toward the tower. Chip's laughter echoes across the ice. Robin sneers. Batgirl slaps him on the shoulder.
That
Come on.
Robin revs up the snowmobile
Chills.
and starts detouring around the massive crack in the ice. Meanwhile, at the base of the tower, Chip stares out at the empty ice. He turns and shrugs to his men.
Well, I guess that's that.
Below them, the ice starts to rumble. They steady themselves. Just up ahead, a series of missiles burst through the ice and explode, sending snow and water in every direction. Through the flurry of snow and ice, the bat ski boat lunges out of the water with a massive splash. Crashes to the icy floor and scrapes its way to a long, slow stop.
Oh my!
Chip watches defiantly as it finally rests near his feet. There's a pause. The bat ski boat cockpit slides open with a long whir. Batman steps out and glares at Chip. Then his eyes survey the scene. The goons have fallen over from the impact.
Yeah, you better run!
And are scrambling. Chip considers his
Get out of
options.
here.
He runs for the tower.
Oh,
Batman shakes his head in angered frustration and gives chase. Chip makes it to the metal door at the base of the tower and slides through. He turns to his men.
Seal it up.
The men bar the door. Chip turns to Freeze.
Let's go.
Freeze stares at Nora's cryotube.
Nora!
Later!
Chip grabs Freeze forcefully by the arm and shoves him toward an elevator door.
Or Victor.
Together, they enter. It's a tight squeeze. As they jostle for room, a small blue glowing orb drops from Freeze's suit. It rolls outside the elevator door.
My grenade!
Freeze reaches for it, but Chip pulls him back. Outside the tower, Batman runs towards the door as Robin and Batgirl drive up. He pulls out a batarang and hits a red button. It says, "Explosives armed." He flings it at the door. Inside the tower, the metal door explodes. Batman, Robin, and Batgirl rush through. The room is quiet. Empty. Batman nods toward the elevator. Robin presses the down button. It blinks, then shuts off. He punches it.
Damn! They fried the system.
Batman notices the glowing orb. He picks it up. He stares at it, then turns toward a large diagram on the...
I thought the grenade was about to explode on purpose.
Me too, man.
I was like, Noah! No! But thankfully it didn't blew up.
Thankfully.
Oh, thank God. I was like, oh, thank God. Otherwise, Noah would be done.
Bro, look at Robin's suit. He's just like, man, it's so good.
It's even better than in the original one, for sure. I would definitely do this for my Batman film, for sure.
Yeah, man. Can't wait to play Joker.
It depicts a giant intake pipe leading from the tower down into the lower levels of the dam. He looks at the floor. A grate. Beneath it, the sounds of rushing water. He lifts the giant grate. Batman, Robin, and Batgirl gaze down into the bottomless water intake pipe, fed by small waterfalls lining the sides. Batman examines the glowing blue orb and hits a button. He tosses it into the abyss. A small blue explosion light flickers in the darkness. The wet concrete walls of the pipe freeze into solid ice. Robin stares at Batman.
Now what?
Jump.
Down there? What if it leads to certain death?
You want a net?
Robin glares angrily at him.
Oh, that's so
Batman responds with a psychotic grin. He jumps feet first. Robin and Batgirl exchange looks. Robin sighs.
What I want is decent workers' compensation.
He jumps. Batgirl follows. We follow the three of them down the endless shaft. Below, Batman begins to see a light. He sees a section of the pipe where it curves to straighten out like a water slide. The three of them hug the wall as they approach the curve. Finally, they slide down harmlessly into the horizontal section of the pipe. The three begin to breathe a sigh of relief until they notice something. Up ahead, a giant turbine spins across the massive icy tube. All three try to slow themselves with the cleats of their boots. Despite the kicking and scraping, they can't slow down enough. Batman takes his hands and places them on Robin's and Batgirl's backs. He judges the timing of the blades as they draw closer. Steady. Closer. Steady. Nearly there. Go! Batman leaps forward, shoving them towards the giant turbine. They fly miraculously through the gaps between the blades and roll out to the other side. They stand up.
Not even a scratch.
Batgirl holds up Robin's cape. A whole corner slice is missing, cut cleanly by the blade. He frowns.
Huh.
We cut to topside. Inca's car slams through a metal gate and squeals towards the dam. Back inside the dam, we cut to a large metal pipe with a steel plate bolted to it. A gloved hand punches the plate out. Batman, Robin, and Batgirl hop out. They find themselves in the center of a massive room, sporting giant cylindrical electric generators which hum endlessly. On the periphery are pipes, wire tubing, and catwalks, a maze of industry. In the center of the floor is a large cut hole. A small computer terminal sits next to it. They walk towards it. A voice rings out. Chip.
If you're looking for the tour, you're a little late. Come back tomorrow.
They turn to see Chip Shrek atop one of the generators, flanked by Mr. Freeze. The trio step toward him. Chip fires a revolver. Oh! Batman tosses a batarang. It hits Chip's gun. A single shot that ricochets across the room. The revolver hits the floor at the trio's feet. Robin grins.
Give it up, Chip. It's over.
Chip smiles smugly and snaps his finger. A small army of goons swarms onto the catwalk below.
Oh, I thought he was gonna go up in
Machine guns
flames. I'm
pointing
not
down
even
at
gonna
the three
lie.
vigilantes.
Yeah.
The trio check their exits. A smaller group of 6 gunmen surrounds them at ground level. Machine guns also drawn.
Over? Afraid not. See, this is just the...
The sound of distant door crashing interrupts Chip. A loud clanging echoes off the walls. Everyone watches silently as Inca sprints as fast as she can down a long catwalk. Finally, mercifully, she tumbles to a stop in front of Chip. She hunches over to catch her breath.
Sir! There.
She stares down in shock at Batman and his crew, surrounded by goons.
Here.
Well done, Inca. Now sit down before you fall down.
She nods and steps back, embarrassed.
As I was saying, this is just the beginning of a brand new career.
What are you talking about?
Urban renewal.
Robin and Batgirl exchange a look and stifle a laugh.
Yeah? And how are you going to convince City Council? They'd sooner trust a termite.
What if they had no choice?
That's crazy. You'd need...
What? A disaster? That's right. And it's sitting right beneath our feet.
Batman eyes a giant black ball with a timer on it. A bomb. It's suspended high above them from a chain. He looks down. The bomb is positioned directly over the hole. Chip grins as Batman puts it together.
The 101st Street Vault. Bravo! See, it's always the quiet ones. Of course, it's useless. Unless you drill a giant hole underneath the reservoir.
Batman turns to see a goon sitting atop a giant mud-encrusted drill. The goon sarcastically salutes.
And then fill it with 1,000,000 gallons of destabilizing toxic sludge.
The trio watch as a couple of goons walk in with an oil drum and kick it over into the hole. Hideous black goo gurgles out and plunges into the bottomless pit.
Got that little tip from one of my oil companies.
But why?
Why indeed?
Chip points to the dangling bomb above their heads.
Cause with the right amount of firepower and a little homemade plutonium.
He pulls out a small polished rock, speckled with green and yellow flecks. A soft emerald flame emanates from Chip's hand, making the rock glow a soft orange. Freeze stares at it, horrified. Chip crushes it in his hand.
Kaboom.
Batgirl lifts her visor and whispers in terror.
Earthquakes.
That's right, little lady. But not just any earthquake. One powerful enough to bring this whole dam down. Washing away Gotham's elite. Those scum who treat me like a pariah while they sip champagne in their riverside mansions. Well, now they can sip it out to sea.
Then the city
will fall.
Batgirl whispers to herself.
Grandpa.
Freeze turns to Chip in shock, his eyes calculating as he takes in the insanity of it all.
So that's your great business plan? Death and destruction?
Not destruction. Construction.
Robin mutters to himself.
Got the con right.
With the infrastructure I've gathered, I'll build a new Gotham, even grander than my father could have imagined. Power plants, desaltinization systems, disaster relief, affordable housing, stores! All fast-tracked, making me Gotham's humanitarian of the century. Hell, maybe I'll even run for mayor. President?
Freeze whispers to himself.
What have I done?
Chip hears him and pauses.
What?
You'll kill thousands.
Hey, you wanted freedom, this is what it costs. Haven't you ever made an omelet?
Batman calls out to Freeze. He looks down below.
Freeze! Is this the legacy you want? Is this what Nora waited for? Enough!
Freeze steps in front of Chip, cutting off his view of Batman.
I couldn't agree more.
You know...
I gotta go, man.
You'd say that.
Oh, you gotta go?
Yeah, I gotta go, sadly. Well, I mean, I might be going live tomorrow, maybe. But I don't know, because I might be planning a roleplay for later, and yeah. But thanks for having me, like always. It's been a pleasure. And man, thanks for having me use the funny intro, man. I was gonna do like a bleeping effect, and it actually went perfect. I thought it was gonna go bad, but you know what?
It went perfect. But hey,
yeah, man.
When the stream is over, you can rewatch this reaction of this, so that way you know everything.
Yes, sir. And bro, dude, did you? I gotta show you something.
What is it? But shit. What do you? Wait, you gotta show yourself. And there he goes. Well, that's for Shadow Travis. Let's hear what's good, Star. So we're definitely. Oh, here we go.
That's not what I wanted to show you.
Yeah. Like,
all right. Just look. Get this. Look what it says right here.
Star Wars.
They
What?
have Star Wars effects.
Nah.
Explode. And it look. It's a tutorial on After Effects.
Bruh.
Premieres in 38 hours. This comes out.
Yeah. Definitely.
Hold on, I have some more to show you. Hold on one sec. And then I'm gonna just show everyone else the rest of the packs. If they want to have it, of course. Here's the rest of the packs. You know what? Let's go through one more. I want to go through the Cyber pack. Because it's actually I haven't seen it. Hold on. Alright. So special I think this is like futuristic. I don't know. I should probably just turn this like that. Alright, you ready?
Mhm. Wow.
I got some Tony Stark vibes.
Yeah, definitely.
Bro, could you imagine this technology in the character series?
Yeah, I could totally imagine.
Be sick.
Yeah. Maybe next time, Star. Next time.
Man. I'm telling you, bro, we gotta look into this more because, like, and then it has lighting effects. Like, if you need a special set of lighting, you can have that. We got soundtrack. I'm gonna just get my sounds from the blast, but if I really need to, I'll probably get it from here. And then, like, dude, the destruction pack. How much is the starter pack actually? Ooh, $89. I mean, $90.
Yeah.
Let's check this one out before I leave because I wanna.
The Starter Pack. It's the first special effects library made for you, the filmmakers. We took all the blockbuster effects that we love most and put them in this pack. You're not a special effects pro? Don't worry, we made the Starter Pack easy to use for everyone. Alright, let's take a look at how it all works. We have 8 amazing categories in which you will find more than 140 different effects. Explosions, lasers, blasts, electricity, meteors, bullets, destruction, and large-scale effects. All effects have a transparent background. This means that all you have to do is drop them into your shots, just like this.
Oh my, that's sick.
It works on any video software, so you can create your blockbuster scenes directly when editing. The starter pack can be used on any kind of project. Whether you're making a Star Wars short film or a music video, you can now easily take it to a whole new level in just a few seconds. Check out our social media pages and find out more about the starter pack on our website.
Like, it's that easy. All you have to do is drag and all that stuff. What's up,
good, Rome?
Anyways, it's a pleasure having me. I mean, it's a pleasure to be here, like always. Thank you for having me. Through my craziness. I'm sorry for being a bit too much. I know it's a bit too much, but I did fall off my chair. That kind of hurt.
But hey, it was fun. It was fun though.
Yeah, man, it was fun to see Brad again, like always. And thanks for having me. And hope you have a blessed day, or I should say blessed night. And see you, man.
See you later, Shadow. All right, so I think today the newest chapter is insane. Let me tell you. All right, well, I think I'm just gonna invite you to the stream while we are watching what Tim Burton directed Batman and Robin. I think it's gonna be very interesting. So, yeah, it's gonna be very good. I'm telling you. So I'm gonna invite my boy in, so that way it will be worth it. Yeah. All right. So. Oh, okay. All right, man. It's all right. It's all good. It's all good. Anyways, let's get right back into this amazing fan description episode. I mean, it's nice. Good to know. That is good to know. Yeah. You know. Anyways, let's continue watching this because I'm pretty sure it'll blow your minds completely.
That's why I sent your confession to the cops.
We cut to the frozen lake where Akins holds up a handwritten letter with the header, "A Condemnation of Gotham and All Its Sins" by Dr. Victor Freeze. Akins watches, helpless as the cops brave the ice at a snail's pace. He grumbles into his walkie-talkie. "We need to move faster." Back at the tower, Chip taunts Freeze.
Don't worry, I used a lot of fancy words.
Freeze points his rifle under Chip's chin. The rifle charges with a buzz.
"Give me one good reason why I shouldn't kill you where you stand."
Chip pulls out a remote and presses a button. Above them, the chain holding the bomb stirs. It starts lowering with a clickety-clack as the timer on the bomb begins counting down. At the computer terminal below, the trio of heroes watches as the terminal flips on, also reciting the countdown.
Because you're gonna spend the next 15 minutes getting your blushing bride out of here.
Freeze looks down as two goons wheel Nora's cryo chamber into the room and set it down. The crooks look up at him and sneer with glee.
Would you rather she fry?
Freeze loses himself in thought. Finally, he glares at Chip.
"You've made one grave miscalculation."
"And what's that?"
"I could never look her in the eye after knowing what I have done."
Freeze springs to life and tries to shoot Chip, but Chip flings the rifle away and flips around, pinning Freeze's arm behind his back. Chip has him in a headlock now, but barely. The two struggle as the goons keep their guns trained on Batman, Robin, and Batgirl. The goons are visibly sweating, nervous, not sure who to train their guns on. Chip taunts Freeze.
"That super strength of yours is pretty nice, huh? Too bad it won't be around much longer."
Chip pulls out a small, orange, glowing vial attached to a needle. Freeze's eyes widen with fear.
"You like it? A little something R&D put together for me. Should make you a little more human."
Chip twists Freeze's hand with a loud crunch. Freeze drops to his knees in pain. Chip grabs Freeze's wrist tight, forcing his hand to open. Freeze's eyes look longingly at Nora in the cryotube.
"Now don't cry. It's all you ever wanted. Right in the palm of your hand."
The syringe hovers over Freeze's gloved palm, pressing closer. Suddenly, a whip crack rings out. Chip stumbles backwards, one hand covering his face. He looks up to see Catwoman standing on an iron beam above. It's then we see a large green gash across Chip's face, where Catwoman's whip had cut through his makeup. While distracted, Batman takes the opportunity to throw a batarang at the syringe in Chip's hand. It flies up and lands at Batman's feet. He dives for it as Robin and Batgirl spring into action. Gunfire rings out in all directions. Some aim for the trio, others aim at Freeze. Meanwhile, Freeze fires his rifle at the goons flanking him. They all turn to ice in an instant. Freeze turns to see Chip and Catwoman. Chip stands ready to throw a punch, but Catwoman pulls out a stick of dynamite and a lighter.
Nuh-uh.
Chip pauses and smiles. He blows a kiss Catwoman's way. It's laced with green fire. She screams and falls to the ground. The now lit stick of dynamite falls into the generator. It explodes, sending everyone flying. The goons scatter. Chip staggers to his feet as Freeze catches sight of him. He waves goodbye to Freeze and disappears into the maze of machinery. Freeze follows.
Yep. So, that was. I don't even know what to say. It's already getting too good. It's already getting too good at this point. Actually, it's amazing. Definitely amazing. This is exactly why y'all need to see this, because I watched it last night, and let me tell you, the best way to end the Batman trilogy.
Meanwhile, Catwoman finally manages to rip off her burning mask and tosses it to the ground. She stands up, singed but still alive. She turns toward the industrial labyrinth, hearing the sounds of Shrek and Freeze sprinting into the shadows. As her face blazes with anger, Batman calls out to her.
Selina!
Selina looks back. The trio of heroes, battered and dusty, emerge from the smoke. Batman stares at her, his eyes grave. She stares at him coldly. A clink. A smoke bomb bursts at her feet. When it clears, she's gone. Batman turns to Robin and Batgirl.
Come on.
Batgirl stops him.
Wait, you go ahead.
But
I can disable the bomb. You stop Shrek.
Batman squints at both her and the iron jungle which Shrek fled into. He nods to Batgirl.
Do it.
Robin pulls Batman aside.
Wait. You said stay close.
And you said trust her. So which is it?
Robin hesitates and looks at Batgirl. He sighs and nods.
Good luck.
You too.
They exchange a brief longing look. Batman grabs Robin by the arm. He finally looks away as they head into the maze of generators and machinery. Up ahead, a goon stops Shrek.
What do we do?
Shrek sees Freeze emerging through a curtain of steam.
You're the pawn. Defend the king!
He pushes the goon toward Freeze. Victor fires his rifle, freezing the goon and moving on. Back at the computer terminal, Batgirl slides into place. After flipping up her visor, she pulls out a small compact container and starts dabbing a brush in a powdery solution. She applies the brush to the terminal's keypad.
Forensics don't fail me now.
Meanwhile, Batman and Robin dive into the steam and ductwork. Goons open fire. Batman turns to Robin.
Divide and conquer.
They split up. As Batman and Robin are pinned down, Chip finds a stairway to the top and starts climbing.
Go check it
Back
out.
at the computer terminal, Batgirl examines the keypad.
You know.
Fingerprints are splattered all over it, but 4 keys display the most hits. 1, 2, 4, and 9. She looks at a digital readout. 6 spaces.
4 digits, 6 number combination.
She scrapes her glove along the number 2, noting it seems to be worn more.
2 is repeated.
She notes the countdown clock. 9 minutes to go and counting. She sighs and starts pressing the suspect numbers, followed by the red disarm key. It buzzes. The readout says fail. She punches again. Fail. Again. Fail.
Damn it! I hope they're having better luck.
Near the stairway, a goon opens fire on Robin. As he flees, he runs right into Batman's fist.
Woo!
Up above, Chip reaches the top of the stairs. He gazes over the ledge. The stairway is empty. He smiles and turns toward the catwalk. Freeze is waiting for him, cutting off any escape. Chip frowns. His hands glow. He gathers up all his energy into a green atomic fireball and lobs it at Freeze. The fireball hits a pipe instead. An explosion of steam hisses in Freeze's face. Victor fires his rifle, turning the steam into a harmless ice cloud. He punches the cloud, shattering it into a million pieces. With deadly intent, he steps forward.
What is the disable code?
Chip flashes an evil grin, grits his teeth, and lunges with a scream. Below, Batman makes short work of 2 fleeing goons and rejoins Robin. The 2 ascend the stairs. Up above on the catwalk, Chip unleashes another fireball, barely missing. Freeze switches his rifle to rapid fire mode and unleashes pellet shots onto the steel trellises above. They form deadly icicles which fall under the weight. Chip looks up and dodges the incoming hail of frozen arrows. Picking up speed, he jump kicks Freeze in the chest. Freeze falls back onto the railing. It snaps. He grabs the catwalk for dear life. Chip smiles. We cut to Batgirl, sweating now as she pauses for a moment.
Think, damn it! He's a narcissist. It has to be something important to him, but what?
Up above, she hears Chip cackling. Batgirl turns toward the distant tower and sees Freeze dangling. She grits her teeth, punching in more numbers.
Focus. Focus!
Chip spots Batgirl far in the distance. He picks up a sharp icicle and stares at both Freeze and her.
Oh, decisions.
He settles on Batgirl, lifting the icicle behind his shoulder as if he were throwing a javelin. Just then, a Chinese star hits him in the hand. He looks up to see a shadowy figure in the iron trellises. Catwoman, no doubt. He tosses the icicle at her. She jumps out of the way, snapping her whip and swinging to another beam, dangling like a mouse on a string. Freeze reaches up with his other hand, but Chip steps on it. He stares into Freeze's eyes, and then glances down at Nora's cryotube, gloating.
You know, I was gonna be nice and just pull the plug. But maybe I'll wake Sleeping Beauty up and take her as a wife. You never know. She might be grateful.
Rage consumes Freeze. With his other hand, he pulls out his rifle. He takes aim at Chip's head and says with sad resignation,
"For Nora."
He pulls the trigger just as Chip lunges back, taking his foot off Freeze's hand. The ray hits a steel beam just above Chip's head. Victor falls with a loud scream. He lands not far from Batgirl, startling her. Up above, the frozen steel beam cracks and shatters. Chip leaps out of the way as part of the ceiling crumbles with the beam, sending brick and debris tumbling below. A broken Freeze shields his face from the oncoming onslaught, but it's useless. The rubble buries him. His rifle sticks out of the pile like a tombstone.
Wow.
Up above, Chip examines the gaping hole in the catwalk and then turns tail and runs. The catwalk squeaks as he sprints toward the exit. We see the bolts are coming off the wall hinges. Selina watches, still dangling. She looks up at the hole in the ceiling and begins to climb the whip. Just as Chip exits, Batman and Robin make it onto the catwalk. The wrong side. They examine the gap, look at each other, and nod. Together, they sprint and jump. Just as they land, the bolts affixing the catwalk to the wall snap. The catwalk swings down into the wall.
Oh!
Robin shouts,
Holy
crash!
shoddy construction!
For an instant, they hang in the air. The catwalk slides completely off the hinge. They land on the ground as it topples over. After dusting themselves off, Robin turns to Batman.
What now?
Batman glares silently at the door next to them. It's marked stairs. Robin sighs.
Lame.
They open the door and begin running up the tightly wound staircase. Meanwhile, at the computer terminal, Batgirl continues punching numbers, getting more frustrated.
Come on!
In mid-entry, Batgirl gets thwacked with an iron bar to the face. The impact flings her helmet off and sends her flying into the debris. She lays helpless, blood trickling from her lip. The last thing she sees through her mess of red hair and war paint-concealed eyes is Inca, brandishing a rusty iron bar. Inca sighs.
Damn it.
She tosses the bar with a loud clang.
I thought you were the cat.
Batgirl passes out. We cut outside, 50 stories up. Now at the crest of the dam, in the middle of the tiny road atop the dam's wall, Selina Kyle emerges through a storm grate. She's still suited but without her mask. Cautiously, she walks down the center line. She looks around, hesitant. Despite her feline grace, her heels click loudly, echoing off the canyon rock face and cement walls below. Suddenly, a light at the end of the road switches on, blinding her. She turns away, shielding her eyes. Through the light, we can make out the shape of a cement truck. A voice rings out in distant echo.
Looks like I picked up a stray. But who?
Selina turns and faces the cement truck, bringing her face into the light. She smiles defiantly. Chip leans out the truck window, squinting his eyes.
Is that? Selina Kyle, what brings you back to town?
Looking to finish a job.
Sorry, sweet cheeks. We're not hiring.
The truck starts up with a guttural growl.
Oh boy.
Selina grabs her whip. The truck peels out of park and barrels towards her. At the last second, she hurls herself out of the way. The truck fishtails and skids to a stop. Chip looks through the windshield. Nothing.
What the hell?
Catwoman's feet burst through the back window. She slides in and wraps her whip around Chip's neck. His foot steps on the gas and the truck veers wildly.
Woo!
Not far off, we follow Batman and Robin as they near the top of the stairway. Just as Batman reaches the door, Robin says,
Are we there yet?
A cement truck tears through the wall, sending Batman and Robin into a pile of orange barrels and other construction equipment. Meanwhile, back in the power plant, Inca slams Batgirl onto the ledge overlooking the gaping hole. Batgirl looks behind her. A yawning chasm awaits, with a dangling bomb situated just below them, dropping inch by inch with every passing second. Inca mocks her.
I suppose it's fitting that the toxic sludge down there is black. Matches your outfit. Business 101. Always coordinate.
Batgirl pushes back, struggling.
Christ! I hate fashion police!
She knees Inca in the stomach and flips away from the edge, standing up. Inca smiles and lunges at her.
Ugh!
Back on top of the dam, Robin grabs his sides and groans. He sits up and scans the orange barrels, flashing barriers and fences.
I hate construction.
Batman and Robin stand up and watch as the truck slams on the brakes. Inside the truck, the sudden stop sends Selina flying over Chip and through the windshield. She groans, barely conscious. Chip tugs at his seatbelt. He says dryly,
"Buckle up, bitch."
Meanwhile, in the power plant, Inca swings a 2x4 at Batgirl. A miss. Batgirl shouts,
Are you crazy? If I don't disable that bomb, we both die!
Inca swings again. Miss.
You think I don't know how to operate that thing? Don't worry. I'll add a few extra minutes after I'm done with you.
Inca swings, but Batgirl karate chops the lumber, breaking it in half. Batgirl does a backflip kick.
How noble!
We cut back to the truck. We close up on Chip's foot smashing the gas pedal. The truck roars down the street on the dam's crest. Batman and Robin rush toward the vehicle. Robin notices the body on the hood.
Is that?
Batman grimaces with anger and picks up the pace. Inside the truck, Chip laughs.
If there's anything my father taught me, it's always find a higher window.
The truck heads straight for the barrier, separating the road from the dam's edge. Chip slams on the brakes. The truck crashes through, its front tires halfway over the edge. Selina flies over the hood. Her claws latch onto the bumper. Chip throws the truck in reverse. It squeals and skids as rubber burns. Selina loses her grip as the truck pulls back. She lands just off the edge and begins to slide down the top of the dam. Her arms scratch at the cement walls. As the truck continues to reverse back, Batman and Robin slide to the edge. As he slides, he grabs Selina's whip, which had fallen to the ground in the melee. He casts the whip towards Selina with a loud snap. It lashes tightly around her wrist. She screams in pain but grabs it. She looks down. It's a 50-story plunge. She sighs with relief. Back in the power plant, Batgirl and Inca trade blows. Batgirl grabs her helmet and repeatedly bashes Inca in the chest with it. Inca retaliates with a roundhouse kick that sends Batgirl flying over to the computer terminal. She stands up, clutching her chest.
Roundhouse kick. Nice.
She stands up and raises her fists. Inca rolls her eyes and pulls out a revolver.
Now that's just cheating.
Inca raises an eyebrow and smiles. She pulls the trigger. The gun clicks. Empty chamber. Batgirl runs for the computer console. Inca fires 5 shots, barely missing each time. The 5th bullet grazes Batgirl in the shoulder. A flesh wound, but enough to knock her over. Batgirl stumbles on all fours, reaching for the console. Inca aims with a loud click.
Stop!
Batgirl sighs. Inca motions with the gun.
Now, get up. Slowly.
Batgirl slowly stands. Meanwhile, at the top of the dam, Batman and Robin pull Catwoman up. Robin slaps her on the shoulder as she collapses to the ground.
I don't know how many lives you got left, but I think you just spent most of them.
Selina catches her breath.
He's a Shrek. They're good at that.
Robin looks around.
Where is he?
Behind them, a bright set of headlights flip on again. Tires start squealing. They turn to see the giant cement truck hurtling their way, driven by the horrific visage of Chip, whose face is now fully melting. Robin grabs Selina. He tries to grab Batman.
Come on!
Batman shoves the two of them out of the way. As the truck picks up speed, Batman stares it down, defiant. From the pavement, Robin and Selina watch in shock as Batman extends his arm and beckons Chip with his index finger. Inside the truck, Chip laughs as the last of his false skin flakes off, revealing the skull underneath.
Yeah, tough guy. Come on. Let's see who can go distance. Come on. Come on!
As the truck closes in, Batman tosses two small black orbs. They crack open like eggshells. Small spikes scattering across the road.
Yeah.
The truck runs right over them. The tires pop. The truck lurches forward as the wheels spark. Chip steers wildly, trying to maintain control. Just as the truck is about to swing into him, Batman flings open his cape, sprouting temporary glider wings. His boots light up with a short burst of fire, rocketing him up into the air. Chip stares up through the windshield as Batman glides above the truck and lands on the roof. Then, out of the blue, Batman's cape drops over the open windshield. Chip can't see it. He pulls out a pistol and gets off a couple of shots through the cape, but it's too late. The truck swerves wildly. The gun flies out of Chip's hand and lands on the street. In the nick of time, Batman jumps off, just in time for Chip to see its final destination, a small refueling tanker. Chip screams. The truck sails into the fuel tank. Everything explodes in a massive fireball.
Oh my goodness. Oh. Yeah. That was the most insane thing I've ever seen. We still got a lot to go. We're going to keep going.
Meanwhile, back in the power plant, the whole place rumbles from the sound of an explosion. Batgirl and Inca look around as plaster falls. Inca smiles, moving in closer with the gun.
Aw, looks like we're missing the party.
As Inca looks away, Batgirl reaches slowly for the console. Inca raises her gun again.
Don't bother. You'll never figure it out.
You know what I can't figure out? Why someone like you would partner with a misogynistic creep like him. You realize there's only one person he's ever going to share that ivory tower with. Himself.
Inca laughs.
You think this is about pride? Never punch a gift horse in the mouth, honey. That jackass is my winning ticket for life.
That's what this is all about? Money?
Spoken like someone who's never had to live without it.
Barbara shrinks back, the words stinging.
Oh, did I hit a nerve? Justice is such an abstract concept when you're trying to survive. Some of us have to improvise.
Back up top, Batman, Robin, and Selina slowly approach the raging fire engulfing the cement truck. Suddenly, Chip emerges from the flames, now completely white. His fiery green skull radiates with rage.
Oh, no.
He growls at the trio in the middle of the road.
That's the problem with this city. No matter what you do, you can't clean up the streets.
He reaches into his pockets, pulling out $100 bills, which glow green and begin to catch fire.
Here, let's throw some money at it.
Blight opens the palm of his hand and blows. The bills fly toward the trio and combust amidst a giant green fireball. Batman grabs Robin and Catwoman. Together, the three of them duck under Batman's cape. Batman hits a button, activating the suit and cape. Robin does the same and closes the gap around them. The capes glow cobalt blue as the green fire envelops them. Blight ceases the flamethrower breath. He squints at the huddled capes, then cautiously approaches them. Suddenly, they stir. All three get up, steaming but unharmed. Blight screams with rage and marches towards them. As he approaches, Robin tries to strike first.
You, I don't care about.
He knocks Robin out of the way.
Yeah.
Selina tries next.
You, I will deal with later.
He tosses Selina across the pavement. He points to Batman.
You.
He swings at Batman and lands a blow.
You can never be bought.
He kicks Batman.
You can never be bribed.
He elbow checks him, sending him to the ground.
And you never give up.
He picks Batman up by the neck.
You're everything I hate.
Bro.
Back in the power plant, Batgirl continues to try to make sense of it all.
So you had nothing. Big deal. What about Chip? All the schemes? All the murder? And for what? He has all the money in the world!
But he doesn't have the world.
Up above, topside, we see Batman take another blow.
Oh!
Inca continues down below.
That takes power.
High above again, Blight slams Batman to the ground, knocking him unconscious.
Bro.
Inca continues.
Power he lost that one sad Christmas, when dear old Dad kicked the bucket. He promised himself that would never happen again. And now, he's gonna make good on it.
Up top, we see Blight loom over Batman like a tiger ready to consume its prey. We cut back to Batgirl and Inca.
Of course. Christmas.
What?
That's it, isn't it? That's the key.
Don't be ridiculous.
You can't hide it. Peel away that mask, and he's just another scared kid with daddy issues.
For the first time, Inca looks worried. Batgirl flashes a determined grin. Back up top, Blight leans down over Batman.
Let's see. Who is the man behind the mask?
He starts to lift Batman's mask up. Robin tries to pounce. Blight blasts him with a fireball from his hand. Catwoman tries the same, and also takes a fireball to the chest. Alone now, Blight pulls the mask up, briefly revealing the face of Bruce Wayne. Blight lets go of the mask in shock.
No, it can't be. I killed you.
Batman's eyes open. He taps the side of his mask, bringing down his sonar goggles. He grabs Blight by the head and pulls him in close. He smiles, his voice becoming Bruce for an instant.
Sorry to disappoint.
The sonar eyes explode with a bright flash, blinding
Let's
him.
go!
He lets out a scream.
Get him!
Batman headbutts him hard. Blight flies back and stumbles, covering his eyes. He careens and lists like a ship lost in a storm. His feet stop right at the edge of the dam, overlooking the deep canyon below. He wipes his eyes and tries to make out the shapes before him. We see Robin step into view, then Batman, but in front of them both steps Selina Kyle. She bends down and picks up Chip's missing gun off the pavement. She points it at him.
Don't move.
Meanwhile, down in the power plant, Batgirl's eyes glance at the computer terminal. It reads 2 minutes.
Time's running out.
Batgirl notices Inca's hand is trembling. Sweat pours down her brow.
You're sweating.
Inca wipes the sweat from her forehead with her free hand. Her breath stutters.
Your breathing is shallow. Nervous? You should be. Because you know I've got the code. And you've only got 1 bullet left.
Inca trembles more, almost shivering.
What? How could you possibly?
7 chambers. 1 empty, 6 full. You fired 5 times. So 1 bullet left.
Inca's eyes grow wide with fear. Batgirl nods with confidence.
Better make it a good one.
Inca steals her resolve and extends her trigger hand, aiming for Batgirl's head.
I will.
Inca slowly pulls the trigger. In the same instant, Batgirl grabs her helmet from the floor and holds it up to her face. The gun fires. The bullet ricochets, hitting Inca squarely in the clavicle. She screams from the impact and flies back, looking over the hole in the middle of the room. Her hand grabs the ledge. Batgirl flies to the computer console. The readout enters 60 seconds and counting. Inca screams.
Help!
Batgirl shouts back to her as she punches in numbers. She enters one of the numbers wrong.
God damn it!
She rips off her glove with her teeth and tries again. Inca continues to plead.
Please! Just 1 sec!
On the computer terminal, a button suddenly flashes and buzzes. It reads, "Initiating drop." Batgirl screams.
No!
Inca looks up. The crane holding the chain detaches. The bomb drops, pulling the chain with it. The chain whips around the top of the apparatus. Inca's eyes open wide in horror. The chain slaps her hand. She slips, only holding on by a couple fingers. Horrified, Batgirl punches in the final 2 numbers and slams the red off key. The display reads 12, 24, 92, the date of Max Shrek's death.
Wow.
The readout says bomb disabled. Batgirl slides to the hole and extends her
Get
hand,
it, bro.
but it's too late. Inca slips just short of Batgirl's grasp. As Inca falls, Batgirl stares over the side. A faint scream can be heard, followed by a soft splash. Down below, we see a hand stick up out of the sludge, covered in black ooze. It struggles, then sinks. Slowly, the bomb follows. There's a slight rumble. Up above, Batgirl grimaces at the sound. Then she holds her breath. Nothing. She rolls over and stares up at the ceiling, sighing with relief. Then she catches something out of the corner of her eye. In a debris pile far off in the distance, the rubble stirs. We close in on the pile as a hand busts through. It's Freeze, suit dented and helmet showing cracks in the glass. Batgirl rolls away and puts her helmet back on as Freeze stumbles to his feet.
Shoot.
He grabs his rifle. She runs toward him.
Hey, hold it right there!
He ignores her and walks straight past. She rushes up behind him and tries to land some blows. Freeze grabs her and throws her against a generator. She slides down, unconscious. Up top, Selina still has a gun trained on Blight. The hulking skeleton looks behind him at the drop, then back to her.
Selina, do you really think you can kill me with that?
You may be powerful, but you're not bulletproof.
Blight turns to Batman.
Bruce, you're a businessman. Surely you can see the importance of bringing the right people to the table.
I prefer a slab.
Batman steps up to Selina, his voice calming.
Selina.
He holds out the glowing syringe he swiped earlier, meant for Freeze.
Put that thing away.
Take it. Turn him back to nothing, and send him away to rot. In prison.
We can't. He knows.
And who will believe him? Max killed you. He killed me. Don't you see? Maybe this is our chance to start over. Two ghosts with their whole lives ahead of them.
Robin stares at him in disbelief. Selina shakes her head.
You're lying. You'd never give this up.
Batman puts his hand gently on the gun.
Can you be sure?
Tears well up in Selina's eyes. She falters. Her free hand touches his chest and moves down toward his hip.
No.
Her face turns grim.
And that's why I can't let you do it.
She plunges a claw into Batman's side. He stumbles back and pulls a claw out. She sighs.
Old habits.
Suddenly, Batman becomes dizzy. He stumbles to the ground, fighting sleep. Robin rushes toward her, but Catwoman slashes at him. He flies back, a scratch mark across his neck. Just like Batman, he stumbles to the ground, tranquilized. In the chaos, Blight tries to move, but Selina retrains the gun on him with lightning speed.
Don't.
Or what? You think you got enough in there to finish me off?
Only one way to find out.
She fires 2 shots, taking him out in the feet. He kneels down.
Ah, not the toes.
She fires 2 more shots, 1 in each arm. Blight grunts, defiant.
That's 4. Got any more?
She points the gun directly at his forehead. Blight stares at the ground and laughs.
What's so funny?
You should see yourself.
He looks up, his flaming skull eyes staring right through her.
Max would be proud.
She stares at Death's head with its sinister grin. She hesitates.
Go on. Finish the job.
Selina looks at him and stares at the revolver. She lowers her hand.
No. I already lost a part of my soul to him. I won't lose what's left to you.
Blight begins to stand, slowly healing. From ground level, we see the backs of Catwoman's heels. 2 large metal boots approach. In a reverse angle, we see Mr. Freeze step in front of Catwoman, brandishing his ice rifle.
You won't, but I will.
Freeze fires the rifle at Blight's legs,
go,
freezing
Freeze!
them in place.
Let's go!
Blight clenches his fists and thrusts his chest forward. A Green fire begins to surge. The ice starts melting. Freeze fires again and again, covering more and more of Blight. The skeletal figure grits his teeth as the fire grows.
You will not stop me!
Freeze turns a switch on the rifle. A needle on the gauge rises to the red zone where it reads maximum power. He fires again, this time not letting up. As the firepower grows, both men shout at the top of their lungs. Freeze begins to shake violently
Get
as
him,
the power of the
Freeze!
ice ray struggles against
Let's
Blight's
go!
flames. Finally, Blight becomes sealed, just as the diamond in the rifle explodes. The whole gun bursts into fiery sparks. Freeze drops the smoking rifle and takes a knee. He looks up at Blight. The frozen body teeters on the edge. With a slow crack, it teeters over. We follow the frozen form down the side of the dam until it lands atop the ceiling of the power plant. Inside, Chip's frozen body lands on the internal industrial tower. The tower explodes. Up above, Selena watches, exhausted but content.
Oh my god.
Freeze breathes a sigh of relief.
Yo.
It's over.
Yes,
Out of
go!
nowhere, Batman springs up behind him and punches through the cracked glass of
Do
Freeze's
it!
dome. It shatters. He jabs the glowing syringe into Freeze's neck. Freeze grimaces in pain as the orange solution courses through his body. He convulses as the turquoise color drains from his face. Finally, he collapses to the ground.
All cured.
Down below, the industrial tower continues to spark and shoot flames. Lightning bolts and small explosions ensue. Finally, the whole power plant erupts. Up above, the lights go off as a giant orange fireball rises above the ledge of the dam. In the orange haze from the power plant fire, Batman kneels next to Freeze. Robin, meanwhile, scans the horizon. In the distance, a shadowy figure runs towards him.
Hey.
It's Batgirl. She shouts.
Hey!
Robin waves, ecstatic.
Hey!
The two collide, and Robin spins her around. He sets her down, and they embrace. She flips off her helmet, and they kiss passionately as sparks and fireballs scatter in the air behind them. Batman watches with an imperceptible smile on his face. Freeze stares at them and smiles himself.
Two star-crossed lovers.
Batman looks down as Freeze turns to him.
I deserve whatever hell has in store for me, but not Nora. She deserves so much more. Don't make her pay for my mistakes.
If there's a way to bring her back, we'll see it done.
Freeze lays back, his face awash in relief. He looks upon Robin and Batgirl again, smiling.
Then come what sorrow can.
Freeze passes out. Batman sighs, content. Meanwhile, Batgirl and Robin look out over the distant skyline, arms draped over each other. The lights of Gotham are off.
It's almost beautiful. An entire city in the dark.
Robin sighs.
It's gonna be a busy week.
They laugh to themselves. In the distance, an army of cops break through the metal fence gate sealing the road. One after another, they start pouring through. They're led by former Commissioner Gordon, still in full uniform.
Squad and clear out those towers. You set up a perimeter at the gates. I don't want anybody getting through.
Woo!
Follow me.
The officers split into teams.
Our boy Gordon
Robin shrugs.
Huh. Guess you better go.
Batgirl throws on her helmet and slowly disappears into the darkness. We cut to Commissioner Akins finally climbing over the ledge of the dam from a ladder. Gordon extends a hand and helps him over the top.
Jim?
Michael?
The two stare awkwardly at each other as more officers come up from the ladder. I hope this isn't a battlefield demotion.
Nonsense. You wanted backup? You got it.
Batman and Robin approach. Gordon extends his hand, signaling to them.
In more ways than one.
To be fair, we had a little help from the ladies.
Batman glares at Robin. He corrects himself.
A lot of help.
Never underestimate the value of teamwork. Am I right?
Akins and Batman stare each other down.
We'll see.
We will. Batman walks away with Robin in tow. They both stand at the edge of the dam and spread their capes. activating glider wings. They jump. Akins reaches his hand out, thinking they'll plummet to their doom. He pauses as they ride the air and soar above the dam, vanishing into the night sky. He rolls his eyes and shakes his head before noticing a number of cops staring up at the sky. Still awestruck by the winged vigilantes, he snaps them out of it.
All right, what are you waiting for? Call an ambulance and take Freeze into custody. You there, get Public Works on the line.
As Akins wades into the sea of cops, Gordon forges his own path. He strolls casually along the street, taking in the chaos of one last night on the job. Out of the corner of his eye, he catches something. He glances up to the roof of the gatehouse. There stands Batgirl, helmet on, visor down. She stares at Gordon. He raises his hand to his temple and gives a nod and a casual salute. She nods and returns the salute before jumping off the roof and into the woods. We fade into a newspaper stand.
What a beautiful.
3 bundles of different papers fall to the pavement. The first reads, Unexplained power outage attributed to the mastermind Chip Shrek. The second bundle falls, reading, Dr. Victor Freeze faces life in Arkham Asylum.
And the
final bundle reads, Nora Freeze awakens thanks to Wayne Tech Cure.
Let's go!
A newspaper boy cuts the twine binding the bundle. A pair of hands picks the top paper up.
Yeah! That's what I'm talking about, man! That's what I'm talking about!
In a reverse shot, we see it's Bruce Wayne. He smiles, examining the headline, and pays for the paper.
I'm so happy!
We cut to a shot outside of Gotham Memorial Hospital. Moving across the street, we see it overlooks Gotham Central Park.
It's daytime.
It's a gorgeous day.
Very gorgeous
Rowboats
day.
in the pond, kids playing, couples strolling. But amidst all the hustle and bustle sits a blonde woman on a park bench, alone. She stares out across the pond as still as a statue, only tossing the occasional breadcrumb from a sandwich to the ducks. Pulling back, we see Lucius Fox staring at her, his hands on an empty wheelchair. Bruce approaches him and hands him the newspaper he bought earlier.
Looks like we made some ink.
You should send Knox a fruit basket.
I'll do one better.
We cut to inside the Gotham Globe building. Inside, Knox sits at his desk, tearing into a cardboard box with a letter opener. He reaches inside and pulls out a brand new camera. He stares at it like a boy who got a puppy for Christmas.
All right, so I'll be right back. So stay tuned and I'll play some music along the way. Hold on. I gotta. Yo, what's up, Bright Gilly? All right, guys. So I will be right back. So I'm gonna play some music. So I'm just gonna be. Which song should I choose? All right, so I think I'm just gonna be playing the music. We will be right back. Stay tuned. back, ladies and gentlemen. We are back. Right. Let's see who's in the chat. Hey, what's good, Dookie? Welcome back to the live stream. And sorry about that. Sorry about that, guys. But I'm back. Alright. I think we stopped right over here. Thanks, Big Unicorn. You're still here? Sheesh! I don't know. Man, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know if Shadow Travis wants to join in the stream. But if he doesn't, then hey, it's an honor to have him here. Alright. I think we should stop the music. So let's get right back into this because this is about to be a breeze. And the ending is beautiful. So watch. It's gonna be amazing. Stay tuned. And also, welcome back, Shadow Travis. We got Dookie and Bright Gilly into the stream. Pretty amazing.
He reaches into the box again and pulls out a piece of stationery with the bat symbol on it. In black ink, it says, "No pictures."
No pictures.
He laughs to himself. We return to the park where Bruce and Lucius continue to watch Nora.
Lucius.
So, how's she holding up?
All right, all things considered. It's not every day you wake up from a 40-year nap.
I mean,
it's a shock to the system.
Yep.
Seems to be walking now.
Yep. All thanks to that serum. Well, what was left of it inside that syringe.
Mm-hmm.
Which I'm sure we owe to your friends in high places.
Yep.
Bruce nods, but I can't help but wonder if she'll be all right. We zoom in on Nora. We see now that she looks the same, but slightly older. A white streak in her hair dangles in front of tired eyes. Her hand strokes a younger portrait of Victor. A shadow suddenly looms over the portrait. She looks up. We cut back to Bruce.
I don't get it. The doctors say she's progressing faster than any of us thought she would.
That's the problem.
Nice. Yep.
There's something you should know.
The transcription is amazing. It really is. I really enjoy it a lot. Also, I sent you something you might want to check it out. All right, I'll check it out. I've been here since we watched the Agent Rogers trailer. That's what's up, Big Unicorn. Agent Rogers. There's no G. There's only R OGERS, I think. So, well, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it, Chief. Ooh, Dorfest. Nice. I'll go check it out. Maybe a little later.
We did a cellular analysis on her and the cryo system. Lucius's voice trails off, getting lost in the shouting that grows louder with every passing second. It's Dick, sprinting down the little path.
Bruce! Bruce!
Grayson stops in front of Bruce and hunches over, out of breath. Bruce grabs him by the shoulders and tries to stand him up straight.
Hey! What is it?
It's Freeze. I just heard it over the radio. He's escaped.
Bro.
What?
Bruce turns toward the park bench. Nora is gone.
Oh!
He runs up to the spot where she was last seen and scans the surrounding park. Grayson joins him. They turn in circles, people everywhere, but no Nora. Bruce's face tightens up. Damn it.
Oh no. Oh! She's missing!
We cut to Gotham
Yeah, I know exactly what you mean.
Police headquarters.
Nora
Inside,
is missing.
Cops scurry around, hauling in
Bad
criminals
news.
and filling out paperwork. Bruce sits next to Dick inside a partitioned office. Commissioner Akins examines a police file,
Now
addressing
Commissioner
Bruce.
Akins.
We've put out an APB on Freeze and filed a missing persons report on Nora. Unfortunately, all we can do is wait.
Do you have any idea who could have sprung him from Arkham?
Security cameras were cut. However, forensics did find this. Akins produces a plastic evidence bag. Inside, one of Catwoman's signature claws glistens. Bruce frowns and Dick shakes his head, unsurprised. Don't worry. We'll be scouring the city for her, too.
Catwoman.
Outside, Bruce
Who
and
would've
Dick
thought?
descend the steps of Gotham PD. The skies are now gray again. The streets are busy with rush hour traffic. Bruce sighs as Grayson shrugs.
Now what?
Bruce stares down the street, spotting a familiar face. Selena Kyle watches from behind a street lamp. Bruce angrily marches toward her, crossing the street with total disregard for his safety. Cars screech and honk. Robin apologetically waves them off.
Grayish again.
Bruce reaches Selena and grabs her forcefully by the arm. He shoves her into a concrete pedestal. A statue of blind justice looms above them.
Staying busy?
Enjoying the fresh air.
Bruce squeezes her arm harder.
What did you do?
Selena slaps his arm off and barks back.
What you couldn't.
He needs to face justice.
And what about her? Wasting away what few years she's got left as your trophy, paraded around like a guinea pig for all the world to see?
She has all the time in the world to move on once we're done with her.
Guess you didn't get the memo.
Bruce grabs her by the neck, enraged.
Where are they?
Oh, God.
Robin nervously looks around and tries to block them from view. He raises his hand up to Bruce and lowers it, trying to get him to settle down.
Bruce, Ixnay, Englingstray, Obligate.
Bruce looks around, suddenly realizing how exposed they all are out on the street.
Yep.
Selena grins.
Quite the photo op.
Bruce removes his hand. He asks again, quietly.
Where are they?
She smiles with a nostalgic twinge of sad resignation.
I sure will miss that old fireplace.
She kisses him on the cheek and casually saunters off.
Figure it out, detective.
As the click of her heels echoes slowly in the distance, Bruce thinks to himself. Grayson finally interjects.
What the hell does that mean?
Bruce says quietly to himself.
Last place they were happy.
We fade into the giant arched doorway of Old Gotham Cathedral. The steps are fenced off. A sign reads, "Closed for demolition." One of the temporary fences is suspiciously knocked over.
Huh?
Inside, we pan down upon the empty church. Pews are empty and covered in dust. Debris lines the center aisle. Two small figures in wedding attire stand at the altar, dwarfed by the imposing Gothic architecture. Slowly, we follow a long line of faded stone statues, the saints, as they look down and bear silent witness. Their eyes pierce the shadows as the hollow voice of a woman echoes in the chamber.
I, Nora, take you, Victor, to be my beloved husband, to have and to hold, to honor and treasure, whether through sickness or through health, for all the days of my life.
Another voice joins. Freeze.
Then with this ring, I pledge my love and fidelity.
We cut to ground level. The two figures seem impossibly far away. The groom turns toward the cavernous empty cathedral. His voice booms out toward the nothingness.
And if anyone should so object to this union, let them speak now, or forever hold their...
Holy!
A loud boom shatters the silence of the cathedral. The large doors swing open. In steps Batman. He marches like a sentinel, slowly, as if the footsteps of doom. Freeze turns toward the altar and kneels down as if in prayer. At his knees, tears drop on the dirty marble. Nora puts her hand on Freeze's shoulder as Batman ascends the steps, pausing behind Victor. He speaks, sad and grizzled, removed of all youthful vigor.
You've come to arrest one Mr. Freeze, but I'm afraid he's long gone.
Freeze stands and turns, revealing an elderly man.
Wow.
Some 40 years past the Freeze that Batman last saw.
Hey!
All you'll find is a tired old man.
Man, Victor got old by the time he was cured.
Batman recoils in horror, his face reflecting abject shock. Victor laughs to himself.
Judging by the look on your face, I'd say you're just as surprised as I was. But thanks to the peculiarities of the cryo-freezing process. It seems age has finally caught up to us.
Batman turns to Nora. She now could pass for well over 80. An old woman with far too many wrinkles and worn silver hair.
Oof.
She stares at Batman with sagging eyes, fearful. She turns to Victor.
Victor, who is this?
Don't be afraid, my dear. This is the man who saved us.
Man.
She turns to Batman and softly kisses him on the cheek.
Then we owe you our lives.
Okay, hold up. Who is this? Gen 3N underscore Z? Are you new? What the? Guys, wait. Do we have a new Ferrero member in the house? When did you get here? When did you get here? This is crazy. Bro, okay. Oh, we gotta watch what's happening because Nora and Victor got really old by the time they woke up from the 40 years nap. From a 40-year nap.
Which I fear I must now give up to pay for my sins.
Yeah.
Nora gasps. She turns to Batman.
No, please.
Batman pulls out his bat cuffs.
He has to face his
Tears
sins.
well up in Nora's eyes.
Look, it's gonna
Reluctantly,
be okay.
Victor extends his hand. Batman cuffs it, but then lets the other cuff drop.
Huh?
He glares at Victor and turns away, stepping down off the altar. In shock, Victor calls out to him, asking,
"Why?"
Batman turns and puts one foot on the bottom step.
Because a wise man said, words are easy, like the wind.
Then he gazes at Nora.
But faithful friends are hard to find.
Victor's eyes open wide.
Bruce Wayne.
Bro.
Batman glares at him. Victor smiles, saving face for the both of them.
He must have told you that. Well, tell him from me that he's a good man, much like his father.
Man.
Batman slips an almost imperceptible grin. He nods and turns, proceeding down the center aisle.
That's right.
Victor watches
Ferrero
in
member
awe,
in the house,
muttering to himself.
Farewell. You shall be the last of humankind, whom these eyes will ever behold.
Up in the rafters, Batman looms in the shadows like a dark angel. He watches as Victor and Nora walk down the center aisle. The music is triumphant, but bittersweet. A wedding march twinged with sadness. They hobble, step by step, arms linked, content in their old age. As they disappear, Catwoman appears behind him.
Catwoman.
So is that what you call justice?
No.
And yet here you are. I'm surprised you didn't spontaneously combust. It is a church.
Batman turns to face her.
People change.
Do they?
I don't know. You tell me. They managed to find hope. Is it possible we could do the same?
Catwoman moves in close and kisses him. Slowly, their lips part. He stands there, caught up in her feminine snare. She smiles.
If there's any justice in this world.
She slowly steps back with a wink and backflips into the shadows. Robin enters the light, having witnessed the whole thing.
Guys. Take a moment. Take a moment. This is the best transcript ever. So, this actually means Victor and Nora got a happy ending. It's the Batman. So, aka Bruce Wayne. Now, this is the Batman we all know, ladies and gentlemen. Like, I never thought that they would pull this off. I never thought of that way. but they actually did. And shout out to the people who worked on this project, who put all the heart, love, and soul into this. Shout out to them for making the best fanscription series ever. One amazing fanscription. Yes, sir. Yes, sir, indeed.
I hate cats.
What about bats?
I've learned to live with them.
Does that mean you're staying?
More or less. But I have to forge my own path.
So, this is the end for Batman and Robin.
Not the end. Look, Gotham will always need Batman and Robin. It just doesn't always need Batman with Robin.
Batman considers his words. He turns to Robin and extends his hand.
And how about one last flight? For old time's sake.
Robin flashes a cheeky grin and shakes on it. We cut to the steps of City Hall, where former Commissioner Gordon pins a new badge on Commissioner Akins.
Man.
They shake hands as the uniformed officers behind them applaud. In the gathered crowd, Barbara applauds with the audience.
Barbara Gordon
Akins slowly moves toward the bat signal.
Oh boy.
Next to it is an axe. He picks the axe up and stares at the signal. Then back to the axe, hesitating. Gordon looks on, nervous. Barbara holds her breath. Akins swings his axe. It lands on the concrete next to the signal.
Oh!
Akins switches it on.
Yes!
The signal beams to the sky,
generating
uproarious applause. Barbara exhales and joins the crowd in cheering. We close in on Alexander Knox over in the press circle. He snaps a photo of the lit signal and smiles to himself.
Yeah.
Go get him.
Let's go!
We cut to a quiet side street where Barbara Gordon slowly strolls down the road. She looks up and sees the bat signal shimmering in the sky. She looks back down and spots Alfred by the Rolls Royce.
Alfred.
He opens the door.
I'm afraid it's only sparkling cider tonight, ma'am.
She smiles.
That's fine, Alfred.
She gets in. On the seat is Barbara's motorcycle helmet and a meticulously
Batgirl
folded,
suit!
fully armored Batgirl suit. She
get
holds
it.
up the brand new cape and cowl. Alfred watches in the rearview mirror as her jaw hits the floor.
Unfortunately, our tailor is well beyond his years. But Master Wayne insisted a young lady
Welcome,
should never
YDCCU.
be caught without the proper attire.
She catches Alfred's gaze in the rearview mirror, stifling a joyful laugh.
He's quite old-fashioned, you know. Master Grayson, too.
They're quite the pair.
On that note, I regret to inform you that they said they'd be a little late.
Barbara smiles and pats her helmet sitting atop the suit.
That's okay. I can wait.
The music begins to surge as Alfred rounds a corner and drives off screen. We climb up into the skyline, fading into the ramparts of old Gotham Cathedral. Stone gargoyles, angels, and demons all fly by. With every ascending step up the impossibly tall building, the score grows more triumphant, finally culminating with ringing church bells as Batman and Robin stare out over the dark urban landscape. A statue of an archangel brandishing a sword in the scales of justice stands behind them, watching the dark nights. With the final gong, we fade to black.
And that's how the frozen cookie crumbles.
Yo!
If you've made it this far, you've sat through what would be around a 4-hour movie, or think of it as a series. As I stated at the top of this tale, we didn't have any studio restrictions, so telling the entire story we wanted didn't have to fit into a traditional format. We hope our twists and turns kept you on your toes and entertained across the extended runtime. Your feedback is always appreciated and encouraged, so never hesitate to share your thoughts with us and the videos themselves with any Robins to your Batman. Fanscription will be back on our regular schedule starting next month, so you can look forward to shorter episodes on a more consistent basis this year. If there are any what-ifs you want us to cover, make sure to leave them in the comments. Check out our Fanscription podcast for audio versions of all our episodes and a special Batman and Robin Q&A Rob and I will be doing later this year. See you soon, folks, and keep warm. It's a little chilly out there.
This was so beautifully good. Everybody give a clap it up in the chat, everybody. Like, if you don't smash that like button right now, bro. If you don't smash that like button. Bro. MasterMercury trilogy. Let me just. All right, I'm just gonna spread the positive vibes right now into this. Like, dude, bro. Yo, bro. Clap it up in the chat, then, ladies and gentlemen. This is the best transcription episode ever made. All right, I'm gonna just give in my positive speech into this. Let's just. This is a vibe right here. This is definitely the vibe. We could definitely do this. Rexter.
I know we had our differences. I know this transcription is possibly the best series ever made in this parallel universe. But guys, 20 out of 10 with a seal of approval. I definitely enjoyed Tim Burton's Batman universe with this transcription. Shout out to the cast and crew for making the best series of What If Tim Burton directed Batman and Robin, and all the transcription series that he did. And also I want to give a special shout out to RomanzzLand, our new forever member in the house. He is our new forever member, ladies and gentlemen. And the only reason why is he knows how to make the best amazing moments ever. And obviously, bro, I couldn't thank him enough for this. Clap it up for RomanzzLand, ladies and gentlemen. Clap it up. I said, clap it up! Come on, man! This is how we do! This is how we do it! That's what I'm talking about. That's what the Batman quadrilogy brings to many Batman fans around the world. And obviously, bro, I did not think that this would be the most amazing thing that we ever experienced. Like, for real. If it wasn't for them, I wouldn't be here where I am today. We wouldn't be here. As a matter of fact, let me change into the other thing. Let me change things up around here. because this is actually amazing here.
This right here is the best transcription episode ever. Obviously, dude, I think I got those ideas in my head already. So, before we end the stream, I want to take a special look at roamknown's book of the Omniverse backstory. He probably already just saw what happened, so the aftermath, okay? I wonder if I made some I'm not exactly sure, but hey. Oh, yes, I did. Oh, okay, here we go. I think we last left off right here. All right, excellent. So, before we end the stream, we're gonna give it, you see? Look at the ratings! Look at the freaking ratings, ladies and gentlemen. This is how we do. This is how we do on this community. All right, see you later, Pig Unicorn, and God bless. This is why the Ferrero Nation is growing stronger than ever. It's already growing stronger than it already is right now. I'm gonna change the tune in a bit. So I'm gonna change it up for a bit. Or actually just leave it like that. Maybe. I'm gonna stop it real quick. So hold on a second. Okay. Yeah, I think it's still going, right? Is it still going? Yes, sir. It's still going. It's still freaking going, man. It's still going. All right. So, I think I have to read this here. So, I'm gonna share my screen real quick, and then we should end the stream right there. We should end it right there. It definitely made my night. All right. So, let me see, where do we last left off on the side? Yes, it was right here. Okay, here we go. So I'm gonna delete that. All right, here we go. It was like on the spring. Ooh, where are you, RC19? Dang. Okay, you aren't dead. You're even immortal. Wow. Woo. Wow, bro. That is insane. Negative God mode. Shadow can't beat death, darkness, or RC19. These three are just too powerful. Of course they are. Because that's who they are. They've always been like that. Wow. He was back in the Omniverse that had Mihai again. But it wasn't Mihai this time. Because this one didn't feel like a part of him. RC19 looked around the entire school, but he couldn't seem to find it. But then after a good long while, he found it. He couldn't believe his eyes. It was a girl. How could a 6th grader have so much potential? Wow, bro. Wow. Holy. For real. I hope you check out the visual effects DaVinci Resolve tutorial that's in the description of that stream. Alright, I'll be sure to do that later. But man, this is amazing so far. This is amazing. Wow. Man, oh man, this is something. Wow. Who are you, she asked. I am death itself, RZ19 told her. RZ19 pulled out her sickles and attacked. She was incredibly... What? Hold on, wait a minute. Nah. What? The girl was shocked. Dang. What in the world? Huh? No, Riley Mason? Yo. The girl with no limits. Bro, Riley is kicking his butt right now. Exactly. No one can be darkness, death, or RZ19 unless God step it. Exactly. Dang right, Travis. Dang right. Dang right. Riley is no match for him, though. No match. But he wasn't going to. Okay. Would we waste the potential? I have to think about this. Would he kill her? Would he... What? Train her? Are you kidding me right now? What on earth is going on? It was a tough decision. We decided to keep her alive unless she became too much of a problem. RZ19 threw slashes at her like some furious animal. His sickles nearly hit her 3 of 4 times. RZ19 lost all of his self-control and kept swinging like an animal he was. The animal he was. RZ19 then went out of control. His power was so large that it lit up the entire multiverse. RZ19 was no longer himself anymore. He's gone berserk. RZ19's powers start to tap into his weapons, making them stronger than before. RZ19 was quite literally at full power. He snapped the Ultra Omniverse in half, just by powering up. He even split all of the heavens, and even the erased world. The erased world was where all the characters that were erased roamed. The entire world made them glitch out of literal existence, including death. Even if he was literal death itself, existence triumphs at all. RZ19 didn't realize what he had done. Oh, this is gonna destroy reality if I don't solve it soon, RZ19 said. Riley looked at RZ19 like he was joking or something. She then charged with light-speed attacks. RZ19 was dodging anyway, though. RZ19 then powered up his attack and said, "You want me to attack? Then here, I'll give you what you asked for." RZ19 then flicked her, sending her across the earth, round about 7 times. During that time, she nearly hit him. RZ19 dodged swiftly. RZ19 then got bored of dodging, so he put his hand on her face and threw her in the air. "Bye-bye," he said as he withdrew a white beam of energy and obliterated her. RZ19 scoffed. "It was fun while it lasted," he said. "While it lasted," he said. RZ19 powered down and walked over to the erased world. This could be a problem," RZ19 said to himself. Then he saw Riley once more. She was still hanging on. She was still hanging in there. She nearly was ripped apart. She nearly was ripped apart. What on earth? That's the most insane chapter I've ever seen. I'm definitely gonna leave that comment later on. How can I stop this though? Hold on. Let me stop this. Hold on. Let me reset it. All right, we there. All right, nice. Was double checking to see if we still on live. All right, guys. I think that's gonna be a wrap up here. I want to give you some of my thoughts about this, so I'm just gonna play the music of Andrea's theme in a second. So let's eventually do that. Hold on. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. It sounds really amazing, though. It actually does. To be precise. Like, wow. Okay. I think it is right here. Yes! Found it.
Alright. Let me just give you some of my I loved how they wrapped up the whole thing with Light after his death. I mean, it's actually pretty amazing. And Victor Freeze got his own redemption. He got older, and so did Nora after 40 years of sleep. They age really fast. Like, for real though. But nevertheless, I really enjoyed this transcription episode, and I'm pretty sure you guys did too. And if you guys want me to react to some more videos, or actually, I don't know, but some of the videos that I want to react to, but you'll just never know what comes next for this live stream. But I'm just gonna give you guys a new update of Shadow's Cheetah's film. It is still in production. I'm helping out with this Cheetah film, and of course the movie is gonna be delayed temporarily until I get a hold of Roman, possibly this Saturday. But if not, then I'll contact him next week, because school is definitely taking its time. But 20 out of 10 with a seal of approval. Shout out to the cast and crew from Channel Awesome, who worked very, very hard on this very transcription of What If Tim Burton directed Batman and Robin Part 3. They have done an amazing job on the storyline. They have put their heart, the love, and soul into this and transformed it into a Tim Burton Batman version of it. So I think that's definitely a great sign right there. And in the future, I would definitely write those different scenarios. So, yeah. But I really enjoyed reacting to it with Brad. It was an honor to have him here on the stream. Shadow Travis, bands. I mean, I had a great time on the live stream. The sense of bleep was so much better than cussing, and I definitely laughed my butt off. But next stream, I'm not gonna mess up the intro this time, so I'm just gonna keep it focused on the same brand, same brand when I'm trying to do this. So yeah, I think that should be it of the stream. So yeah. I think that's my thoughts of What If Tim Burton directed Batman and Robin Part 3. So that was my thoughts on it, and eventually, me and Shadow will give you the new updates of the YouTube DC Cinematic Universe. Anyways, guys, thank you all so much for watching. And if you guys enjoyed the live stream, make sure to smash the like button, share the stream with your friends, subscribe today to become a forever member, and I will see you guys next time. Have a great night, and God bless.
Don't sit down, turn around, and let's get out of this town where the people have scars just from living. And let's drive on down below on this solemn country road while the city lights fade fast in the night. Searching high, searching low, we don't know yet where to go, but our faces are pointing to the target. No matter what we left behind, we'll keep moving till we find another place without a name and not a sound. Let's get lost in the open just to find our lost peace of mind. Let's go out, find a heaven in the wild to claim our peace of mind. Out in the open. trajectory and turn a page around and start from the